Oh, boy. Ah. What a day. What a day. What is that? I wish I could see. Can you? Is there a way to like scroll over? No. 100 monkey money though. Let's go. $100. I think I'm gonna leave it up to chat and see if they want me to try to go for a black border, because it would probably be this one, Lotus Island, or if I should try to knock out the Odyssey. I'm down for either. To be true and factual with you. Heroes available, monkeys available. I gotta look at what the maps are, I guess, if I'm gonna be doing this. I'll give some people some time to get in here. If people were to join, of course, that is. We'll kind of give it a sec. So this is what you get to pick from, huh? 8 seats, maximum of 12. Let's see, what are the maps? Nope, that's not it. This would be it. This one. So carved. This one. Okay, this one. The resort. That should be easy. So haunted. That's okay. That's that one. That's downstream. That one shouldn't be too bad. So you gotta make it a 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Got it. Moon landing is like a little bit of a tricky one, right? Like moon landing kind of has its own little like sauce to it. That were like, it looks like it's not too bad, but like it kind of is a little tricky to get a hold of. So I feel like, let's see, what would be like. I feel like I remembered using like Alchemist and the Wizard on that one, because they can shoot through the walls, and that's like pretty nice to have. Hi, come here, kitty cat. You want to come hang out for a second? Come here. You got the big eyes, like you want to be lovey. Oh, your paw's wet. That just means that you. Okay, yeah, it's water. I was like, okay, hopefully that means it's not pee. Yeah, it's just water. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Okay, she didn't want to be held. Now my shirt's, you can't tell, but my shirt is a little wet from her paw. Actually, the whole like chest of her was wet. No, I swear, it's water. We're good. I was just like, wow, that's like a concerning amount. I don't know. I hope it's not pee, but I don't think it is. There's no smell to it, and you can tell like cat piss smells like bad. Yeah, it's just water. It just smells like a new shirt. Which, like, speaking of new shirt, it's Rick and Morty. We got a Rick and Morty shirt on, and then the back. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it. Let me see. It's gonna be hard to tell. Because well, maybe if I move like this, maybe you'll be able to tell. I hope I don't just drop my controller. Does it say? I can't even tell. No, you can't tell. It says wubba lubba dub dub on the back, and it's got Rick and Morty with some portals on it. It's pretty cool, pretty Chad. An absolute steal. I wouldn't say steal. Well, I mean, they were like $11, so sure, a steal. But a good cop from Target. I don't know if anyone's a Target goer. Or now you can see the water. That's water right there. It's like making my shirt kind of scrunch up a little bit, but nonetheless, I'm kind of between doing the Odyssey and doing a black border. I don't know which one I want to do, because we have all these black bordered. But next would probably be this one. And I might just stick with Admiral, whoever you call it, and like just go for like the water strat again. Assuming that it would work. Because we tried it on this one, and this one was like, ooh, it got kind of scary at the end. Okay, so we have Impoppable unlocked on this. We haven't done Magic Monkeys, so I guess if we're going to do Magic Monkeys, we should get Oben. Let's just knock out the easy ones first. Okay, primaries only. Sure. PlayStation, new products, new merch, and more. Don't care. So this is primaries though, so I should put somebody like, I don't know, somebody else other than Brickle, because Brickle only like buffs like the water characters. So give me, I mean, this is just a classic. Like she just carries so hard, and she deals with Cambo early, so like that's always nice. Yeah, let's go for another black border. Let's do a black border on what's it called? Lotus Island? Is that what it is? Is that what this is? What you call it? I don't really know if we need to play like super like strategic, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll put this guy out here too. He could fit. I don't know. Fuck, bro. I don't know. We'll put you here, and then you'll be our. We'll just put you too. I'm not too worried about easy mode. Easy mode's kind of like a time when I can like chill and talk to chat, talk about some stories. I guess we could start with what did I do today? That's a good one. What did I do today? Girlfriend was off work. She was doing her CPR like recertification or whatever thing class, and I was home all by myself. I could have turned on a stream. Yes, I agree. I could have turned it on, but I decided to eat lunch. I decided to listen to some music, and I decided to play some Rocket League and hang out. Listen to a lot of music. I just put it on shuffle. Whatever played. I was just in one of those moods where like I didn't really care what song played. I just wanted music in my ear that wasn't from a video game. Garlic and Gear W, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, how's everything going? Seriously. Hope everything is going like good, and you know what I'm talking about. Hoping for good news. Hoping for a good update on that. It's going pretty good. Fantastic. That's considering. Okay, perfect. No need to say anything else. That's all I was looking for. That's fantastic, buddy. Glad to hear. Seriously, so glad to hear. Onwards and upwards. Then surgery went good. I told you it would. That one's a that one's gonna end up all right. That's one where mom's doing good. Fantastic. Like I said before, this is one where like we know a lot about it. This one's usually a chiller one. That's good though, man. Good to see you back. I will not focus on that. I will focus on entertaining you elsewise, so we don't gotta sit there and think about it. What else are we gonna need? I guess it's easy mode, so like I really don't need to like try like super hard. Back to fun stuff. You damn Skippy. Yeah, damn Skippy. My girlfriend and I went out and got Mexican food tonight. We did. Sometimes I feel like the game volume is just like, is it loud for you guys, or is it just loud in my headset and then like normal for you guys? Because sometimes I feel like I'm yelling. But I guess I'm not. If I just like control, like if I just like consciously think about how loud I'm talking, I'm probably not yelling then. But how loud is it for you? Is it like a decent volume? But no, we went and got it's normal volume for me. Okay, cool. I'll just keep it how it is. My headset just might just be like loud then. Like it might just be like part of it where like it's just loud. Now my girlfriend and I we went for Mexican food tonight. It was a great decision. She did the classic, hey, you should think of places to go to dinner, and then like we'll go there for dinner. So then I came up with two very good options that were both like polar opposites. I was like, hey, let's go to this like barbecue place. And then she was like, we just had barbecue last week. I don't really want to. I was like, all right, that's fair. Like we did just have barbecue, but it sounded good and she likes the place. So I was like, and it's like just out of the way to where like normally we don't go there. So I was like, oh, this would be nice. Like it's Friday night. Like we could just go there. It's like a little treat. Like we could like treat ourselves or whatever, right? She was like, don't want that. I was like, all right, that's fine. Came up with another idea. It was more of like a breakfast place. And, well, the first one was called Mission Barbecue. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. But Mission Barbecue was the first option. And then she was like, nah. So then I was like, how about Cracker Barrel? I don't know if you guys know what Cracker Barrel is, but it's kind of like old style food and like breakfast types of stuff, I'm pretty sure is like a good way to describe it. Like you can get like fried chicken and like mashed potatoes and corn is like one of your things. You can get like fish, you can get like pancakes, you could get like biscuits and gravy, you could get, like you can kind of, like they serve breakfast all day, and then like their dinner and lunch menus, like club sandwiches and stuff like that too. And then she was like, it's a good option, but I'm not feeling it. So she left me like in the dark. So Cracker Barrel dumplings and the grilled chicken and the biscuits are goated. Yeah, see, he knows what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But it was just like that option was like good, but like for girlfriends that like requirements that like tonight, it just wasn't quite good enough. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, then she decided Mexican, so we went and got quesadillas and chips and salsa and some really good root beer, actually. The root beer has like a little like, I don't even know if it's vanilla. I don't even know if it's like considered vanilla, but like it has like a certain like taste in it to where it's not like hardcore root beer. Like it's got a syrup of some sort in there, and dude, it was so good. Get ready. We got a large, and we straight up like filled that thing up so many times. Twice. We filled it up twice. So one on the normal, a light Ruber. Yeah, I guess it could be described as a light Ruber. Yeah, a light Ruber. Yeah. Deflation. All right. Now I feel like this one, I don't know. I feel like this one we could get away with Brickle and then just like post up on subs here and a Buccaneer. A Bird Light Ruber. No Bud Light. I'm gonna try getting Brickle out here and see how this goes. Let's get our other lady friend. I just can't believe how much like she buffs like the water characters, especially with her like activated ability that makes all the other ones like shoot even faster. Dude, she goes kind of crazy, kind of nuts. I feel like this is probably like decent. And then we're doing, subs are cheap. Subs are hella cheap. Dude, I'm so glad I bought her. She's fantastic. She's so good. And then maybe let's get one on this for sure. We can't afford a commander, but that's okay. Give me one on this. Give me on the advanced, and then one on this for sure up to this. Oh shit, that's all our money. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. And then how about just a little moral support on the what is this? Piece of treasure or something? A Tron disc? I don't know. We'll put him here, and then I mean we got $500. What would you do with $500? We'll put this guy here for fun, I guess. I don't think this is gonna work, to be quite honest with you. I really don't think this is gonna have enough firepower to take care of all of this, but we'll see. I think I messed up when I went with, maybe not. The activated ability might help us with triangle. Who knows? Maybe it might be just enough. Because I've been shocked by like how we can't see camo, brother. Restart me. Okay, so that means give me her. You can see camo with your upgrades, so you'll go here. Playing Minecraft Dungeons right now. Yo, actually kind of a good move. Good move on a Friday night. That's such a vibe. I fuck with it. Alright, bro, I'm gonna fuck with you. Okay, so this one we know is cheap, so maybe we could just stack up these because we're gonna be able to see camo. We can hit metal with those. Give me this. Give me this again. So we got 2K in the pocket. Okay, one of you for more. Or maybe hold on. Let me think. We got 2K. How much are you going to cost if we go, like, top route on you? Or maybe we could do something fun with, like, turrets. I have to sneeze. It's going to be really loud. Hold on. It was a teaser. It was a blue baller. It was right there, and then it like, it just went away. How much we got? 2,000? I mean, we could do something like this, but I think we're still going to have some money left over. The teasers are weird, dude. It was right at the edge too, like right at the like apex of the nostrils where they open up, and it was literally like sitting right there, like where the nose like kind of caves in on the conche. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it was right there, and then it went straight back up. What a bitch, bro. What a bitch. Can we get potions for that? We could at least get one potion. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but... And I guess I would just buff the subs, question mark? This is probably better. I guess I would just do this. Alright, we left 70 in the bank. We'll see what happens. Sorry, you said something too. What did you say? Nintendo Switch game trials, actually nice sometimes. My my go-to Switch games are Mario Kart 8. I don't have the online anymore. Well, I stopped paying for it just because I didn't play it a lot to be like worthy of paying like the $20 a year. Like I maybe played online Mario Kart like once a year when I get like the random urge where I'm just like, hey, like let's just go play against the Japanese that like who are just gonna roll me and like know all the shortcuts and know like that the like actual perfect angles to take and like they know the meta car and I'm just picking my favorite character with a random car and like going for it. But my girlfriend and I played a game called A Little to the Left, which was pretty fun. It was like an organizing like strategy game. That was really cool, and I heard there's a DLC for that, so I should like download that and play that with her before she heads to her next clinical work for the for the fall. Maybe that'll be a fun date night, because next week we're kind of like open. We got like nothing going on, so it's either going to be like continuing our series of a show that we've been watching, Better Call Saul, if anyone's familiar with the game. Really good show. She's on season 4 and I'm on season 6, so I'm kind of waiting for her on that. But there's another game that I just saw is on the Switch. It's called like Rhythm something, and it's like different levels where like you have to like keep a rhythm, and it'll be like it's got like a song in the background, and then like it'll like throw baseballs at you and you gotta like hit the baseballs, but like if you miss one then like you lose. And then like there's like a monkey and he's like on a clock, and then there's like a bunch of monkeys like around the clock, and you gotta like slap their hand as they're going by. So wait, Bob Ross live right now? What? Isn't Bob Ross dead? You ever see the conspiracy theory about Bob Ross being like a serial killer? I don't know how like real or like how even like close that would be to like being like an actual thing, but you ever see that? Where like his paintings, so like I guess like his paintings of like different like houses and like different like fields or like cabins or sheds or something like that were like kind of like resembling, like not like exactly, but like eerie enough to like where like murders or stuff would happen, or like serial killer like things would be described like on the news. And then like he would have like a drawing, and then like people like talk about how like he says like he's like way too like calm and mellow to where like it kind of could be like serial killer-ish, where like he would say like there's no such thing as a mistake, they're just like happy accidents and stuff like that. I'm like, after like seeing a little bit on TikTok, I was like, wait, hold on, maybe he did. I don't know. At first I was kind of like, nah, you're just pulling my leg. Maybe he was just high all the time, more than likely. But it was just weird how like if you look it up, I bet like some of the TikToks would come up, like the paintings that he has or that he like painted or whatever, they looked like pretty close to like some of the pictures that they were like referencing with like the murders or whatever. And it was like, maybe one time is a coincidence, because like you could like paint a cabin in like next to a field or whatever, and like you could just say that's like literally anywhere in like Oklahoma or whatever or something like that, or like Nebraska, or even like maybe not Nebraska. I guess Nebraska makes sense because they have like cornfields and stuff there. But like maybe one time, okay, you got it just so happened that it happens, right? Like the dude painted so many things, like it was bound to like resemble something in the news. 2 times, okay, now I'm kind of raising an eyebrow. I'm kind of like, if people are noticing it, like it's like, oh, okay, I guess like it's a little fishy. 3 times, brother, I don't know about that. 3 whole times, that's like pretty close. I don't know exactly, but like I just remember seeing the TikToks about it, and I was like, frick, bro, maybe. I'll have to like look it up. I'll have to like I'll put a link like in the Discord later or something if I find it. I'll take a peek. I'll take a peek around. So shit, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'm like, I'm not saying yeah, and I'm not saying no, but I guess we won't know because I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm pretty sure he is, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I mean, there's a lot of other people that are dead, but I don't know. So how was it without me in the stream? It was totally fine. I didn't have. Oh no, you know who was keeping 1X Falls? He was in here, and he kept up with the Justice for Gotham. He kept up with it. He kind of like he took a hold of the reins when you weren't around. You started something. You started a trend, and like I said, I'm so down for that to be like our victory chant when we're about to beat like a game on like a map on chimps and get the black border. Let me just grab that shit for you. Okay, that definitely worked. Next up, for real. Okay, so easy's done. Now we're on this. Oh, and we get military only on this one, brother. Let's go. I'm literally just gonna do the same strat because this should just be like freeload to get a black border. Have I tried Minecraft Dungeons before? No, I have not. Sounds fun though. I've seen what it looks like. I'm pretty sure one of my buddies like IRL played it. I think he played like a decent amount of it. Not too bad. Is it on PlayStation? Like pretty much if it's not on PlayStation, I guess I should just like blanket like cover all this. If it's not on PlayStation or it wasn't Overwatch, Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty, or Rocket League, I probably haven't played it. I mean, I played a couple of games on my Switch. Like I played like Stardew Valley, and I played like a Pokemon game on there. I don't remember which one. I think it was Brilliant Diamond actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I played that for like a month, and then I like gave it a break because like stuff was going on in my life or whatever was at the time. I don't know. Like I went to college, I went back to school or something like that. And then I just like stopped playing it. But then when I came back to Pokemon, like a couple months down the road, maybe even a year later down the road, I was like, what the hell was I doing? I don't know like anything. Where do I go? How do I get to this road? It's like, what happened? What do I need to do? But yeah, I was very like centered on like a very specific like types of games I was playing. Like I said, Rocket League, Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Overwatch. Outside of that, I haven't really played too many. I mean, I played like Minecraft and Terraria, but like, yeah, not too many games under the belt. But like now that like I'm in school again, like I'm in dental school and stuff, like I can't be like keeping up with like mechanics and like metas and stuff like that. So I just play games. I just play games where it's like something like this, where like there's strategy involved in it, yeah, and there is like some skill with like knowing where to place your towers and all that jazz, right? Like I can get behind that, no problem. But it's not like, I mean, it's just placing down monkeys. Like there's no like mechanical skill where I gotta be like working on my shots, or I gotta be working on my aim, or I gotta know like, I don't know. There's just a lot of different things in this where it's like kind of easy just to get like back into. Oh, if I pop all these, do I get something? No? So I sat at a college class because my sister had to watch me. Oh, so your sister was in a college class and then you had to like go to it because she was babysitting you, so therefore like you had to like yeah. I remember like I was hanging out with my buddy one time and he went to a way bigger college than I did, and he was like, yo, what time you getting here? And I told him like what time or whatever, because like I got out at like finals or something and like I could get there during the day, and he was like, oh, we're not done till next week, and like I got class, but you can just like come to class with me if you want. I was like, all right, cool. It was the strangest thing because like my classes had like 30 people in them in college, but he went to like the university of our state, like he went to the University of Illinois, and I straight up just like walked into class and like no one questioned me, no one did anything. Like I was just some random dude sitting in a class, which then got me thinking. I'm like, luckily I only had to sit in one class. Yeah, thank goodness. And it was probably something like Was it like at least like an entertaining class, or was it like boring as shit? Because if you got to go to like a class that was like one of those like off classes, it was what? It was boring or it was entertaining? Because like I've heard of like different different classes that people have had to take. Like my uncle, I kind of enjoyed it. Okay, so it was a good one to go to at least. My uncle took one. It was like different like bugs like that you could eat or something like that. Like you did, like I don't know exactly what the name of it was called, but it was like you get to like try different like bugs as like cultures like from around the world where they eat different things. So I didn't even need to. What did you say? I didn't even need to pull out my Switch or phone or nothing. Like I remember my cousin took a class too, where it was like German like film or something like that. It was like one of those like filler classes just because they had to do something. And you like watched a movie in Germany, but like the dude did the same like assignments and movies to watch like every year. So like you could just go online and find like the answers and like what happened to the movie and you didn't have to watch it at all. And I don't know why it was like specifically like German movies, but like he went to a big school where like they had like weird classes like that. Like I'm pretty sure they also had a class where like you just learn how to like figure skate. It was like intro to figure skating or something like that. So you straight up could just get a college credit for learning how to figure skate, and the final was probably like, I don't know, do like skate and like stop successfully without running into the boards and like not tripping and falling, and like make sure you can pull like do a kickflip, do a triple aerial twist or something like that as the final. Which like speaking of finals, like I remember when I was in college and I was taking my pre-med classes and stuff, and I was in a like, it wasn't the library, but there was like a little like study place that we had on campus where like it was like a quiet space or whatever. Like you could just go there and like it had like different rooms with like the sound canceling like walls or whatever, and then like had like the door that would shut and like you couldn't really hear out and people couldn't hear in or whatever. And I like walked in and like these people were sitting there in a like an open table without going into like one of like the noise canceling rooms, and they were like, oh my gosh, like I'm so nervous for like my like theater final, like I gotta talk in a Russian accent for like 30 minutes straight. It was like, are you serious? That's what you're nervous about for a final? You have to talk in a Russian accent? Dude, I got an organic chemistry final, I have a physics final, I have like a biology final, I got a lab practical I gotta do. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Talking a Russian accent, that's free, dude. But like also, what are you going to school for? I thought if you were like Hollywood, you didn't have to go to like theater school. Like, couldn't you? Isn't that just like different? Like, you don't gotta go to college for that. Don't they have like actual things where like you can just like go and like become an actor and like there's gotta be a better way than going and like wasting money at college. I don't know much about it, but I don't know a whole lot of like the getting into movies and like TV shows or whatever, but I feel like you don't gotta go to college for it. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's how out of the game I am. I don't know. Ain't no way you gotta fork over like $40K a year just to take theater classes and then like also like fulfill the college's requirements and like take like political science and like a computer class, and then like you gotta take like a health class. Or my other favorite was like listening to the football team, because I played football while I was in college, and I'm pretty sure I was like one of only 2 players on the whole team that like was in the pre-med route. So like me and one other kid actually had to like study for like shit, like everyday like class stuff or whatever. And there were kids talking about like their, what was it? It was a class called like sports advertisement. Like, are you serious? sports advertisement, and they were like talking about like, oh, like the final I think is gonna be tough or whatever. It's like, no, it's not. How do you advertise in sports? You get the most trendy player at the time, and you put a fucking Coke bottle in their hand, and boom, you got an advertisement for Coke. Or you make them wear some like name brand, and then you put like LeBron on it, and then boom, it like GG. How hard can it be? Just put LeBron next to it, like, or Shaq. Shaq literally has like a whole chicken restaurant, like, to his name, and like a shoe company, and like, Shaq has like everything. You don't need to take a class for that. Just fucking call the dude up. He'd probably be chill with it. Isn't he on like that? Oh, it's reverse. So good thing I caught it. Isn't he like on like something with like the general or something like that with like insurance or whatever? Or what the hell is the general for? It's like for a great little rate you could get on time, go to the general and save some time. Isn't Shaq involved with that or some shit? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, it's him. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like almost certain, but like I haven't had cable in a while, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on TV. Which would also bother me. Like people are like I live in like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and like we pay for like the bare minimum to survive, which like we do fine. Like we don't really need that much anyway. But like we didn't have cable for like the longest time, but now we have Peacock because they have like a student discount. People would be like, oh, like, you should watch this show. Like, oh, what's it on? Like, oh, it's on, like, Wednesdays at, like, 7. I'm like, yeah, bro. If it's not on Netflix, Disney, or Hulu that I, like, bum off my mom, I gotta use my mom's Hulu account because I don't have one, then I'm not watching it. There's no chance I'm watching it. Same with, like, football games and stuff. They're like, oh, did you watch the game? Fuck no. We don't have that shit. So now we don't have cable anymore. We didn't even use it. I feel like it's nice to have just for like. As Saul Goodman said. Oh no, it's not the same way. I was gonna use a Saul Goodman quote there, but it doesn't work. Like sometimes it's just nice just to have like some background noise, I guess. Like especially like when I was growing up too. Like if my buddies were on the video game shit, my family was just like chilling in the living room. Like nobody was really watching the TV, but at least it was just nice to have something on. But then I guess in that respect, then you could just like go with Netflix or Hulu, and it'd probably work the same way, to be quite honest with you. I guess you don't really need cable. And I guess like I don't even really have like cable now. I just have a streaming service that provides the stuff that cable would offer, but it's not cable. So that just kind of brings you to the realization that like, is cable dying? Is that shit going to be a thing of the past? Or like our parents now are like, oh, like we used to have that on DVD. Like now you can just like hit download and then it's on like any device. There's no such thing as like a DVD or like a VCR player. Is cable gonna be the next VCR player? Cable ain't dying, it's already dead. That shit's already 6 feet under, brother. That shit's been dead. Now we got my face on Twitch. That's what we're watching nowadays. And most of at some point it's not gonna be on as often. So nah, it's 12 feet under. Yeah, it's gone. There's no saving that one. There's like dead, and then there's like dead. That's like that one is a joke from Better Call Saul, where Saul Goodman says, "Why do you bury lawyers like 12 feet under the ground instead of 6?" I don't know if you know the answer to that one, but the punchline to that joke is because deep down, lawyers are good people. He has some funny sayings, man. Like if I was in law school, I would definitely just be like riding like the Saul Goodman train and like going with all his sayings. But I'm in dental school, so I gotta use the dental ones. Like what do you call? Like What do you call a dentist that takes a selfie? A toothpick. A toothpick. Good one. Or here's another one. Here, this was a good one. What's the best time during the day? Like, what's the actual like best time? Like 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, so on and so forth. 10 o'clock. When's the best time to go to the dentist? I'll see if you can get this one. I'll give you a second. Which, like, you might be able to figure it out. Yeah, he got it. 2:30. I feel like that one's probably pretty like known to the public. Okay, how about this one? Tooth hurty. At 2:30, my tooth hurty. Let that one sink in. Let that sink in. Oh. Wait, you didn't mean that one? You were just messing around, and then I made a funny out of what I thought was your funny. Nice. Nice. Oh. That's good stuff, man. How about this one? What do you call, or like, what do you give a dentist when they win a competition? Like, normally when someone wins a competition, like, they win like a medal, right? Or like like another name for like the reward. I don't know if there's like really a good way to like say it without just like saying it. It's like, you don't give dentists trophies, you give them little plaques because of like the plaque on your teeth. And then also, like, I mean, you know what a plaque is. Yeah. Yeah. That one didn't get a lull. That wasn't that good. All right, I'll up my game. I'm trying to think of the other dentist jokes. Let me think. Oh boy, I don't know. I can't think of one at the top of my head. I mean, those were like my main ones that like I know. I don't know if I know any other dentist jokes. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they are out there though. I don't think we really need to do anything else on this map. I think we just win, to be quite honest with you, but I guess I'll keep an eye on it. Because didn't this survive on deflation or whatever? Here, I'll just put this thing out there. See how this works. Yeah, we just went from here. That's what I'm thinking. I don't even know if we need to touch anything. Everything's just getting like actually like melted right off the bat. I feel like this map's gonna be a really easy. Watch, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be stuck on this map for a long time. I feel like this one's gonna be a pretty easy black border, especially now that we have Brickle. Dude, she's literally broken. She's actually broken. Cause you're like, if there's water on the map where you can just fit like multiple subs on there, it's ball game. How do you lose? You get one like maxed out tier 5 on the top path, then you have the rest. You get one sub commander, and then the rest on the bottom path for the submarines is only like 6k per one. But that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And everything just like dies like instantly. We had a little scare on, I think it was Skates when we used her the first time. Like the other day, we beat Skates on Chimps. And it was, said, I'm level 17 doing a mission that's suggested for a 42. I gotta cook. Yeah, you gotta lock in, brother. You gotta focus up. That's just kind of a flex. That just kind of shows you what kind of gamer you are. Also, I saw one of your YouTube videos when you subscribed to me. I just took a peek at what your account had. Dude, your video of like Freebird while you're like flying around in Minecraft or whatever. You got Freebird in the background and like you're just like whizzing around the map on Minecraft or whatever the hell was going on. Oh shit. shit, Apocalypse. I forgot about Apocalypse. I do not like Apocalypse. Oh, yeah. I do not like Apocalypse. Because of the whole money situation. But now that we have, like, this, I feel like it's just no problem. I mean, Apocalypse is always the one where I'm like, oh, yeah, we got this, no problem. And then, like, it happens, and then we die, and I'm like, wait, fuck, what did I do? Why didn't we win? What happened? I was doing on my flight stick. Yeah, you had the whole, like, joystick thing, like... Which, like... For your personality, at least like how you type in my chat, that makes so much sense that you have that, accessory. Then my Phantom Forces clips, I was cooking. Goofball, an absolute goofball. We are gonna need this guy though this time for sure, because we gotta kill the. We gotta be able to hit the camos. With something. This is like the only thing that, I mean, not the only thing. Like that can see camo, that can, the sniper can see camo, you can see, I think they all actually can see camo. I was flicking into people. Speaking of flicking, which like it's not the same word, but it's like close. Like flipping. Dude, I got flipped off yesterday while I was driving. But like, the lady was like literally just like, it was not my fault why I got flipped off. So I flipped her off right back. So here's the situation, right? I'm in the left lane, picture this. I'm left lane, speed limit's 55, right? I am doing 65 miles an hour. I'm right here. There's a truck in front of me. I'll try to put it so you guys can see. This is me. I am left hand finger that's like moving. Truck is in front of me in the right lane. Probably about like maybe half a car's length ahead of me. And there's a car in front of him. We are all doing 65. Speed limit is 55. So we got two people, truck and car, and then I'm behind them in the left lane. I'm thinking the truck is about to get over because he is accelerating towards the car in front of him. So he's going a little bit faster than that car is going, okay? So I'm like, I'm going to like not push it, and I'm just going to let the truck get over because I'm in a Nissan Sentra, and this guy's in like a Chevy, like whatever he has, like a Chevy something, like big truck, right? So I like cool it down. Again, reminder, speed limit is 55. I'm already doing 65. I'm keeping up with traffic. This lady in a Lexus behind me, the car like Lexus behind me, is like on my ass, bro. And I mean like she's on my ass to the point where here's the dash line. Her car is like here. Like her wheel is like over the line. She's like trying to figure out if she can like squeeze between me and the truck to like get around. I'm already doing 10 over, bro. And like the spot where we're at, like there's definite like cops that are around because like you're heading into like a very populated area and it's like right by the interstate. So cops love sitting there like waiting to like catch people. But I wasn't about to like race the truck and like push 70 miles an hour out of 55. Like that's a little crazy on like a Thursday night at like 7 p.m. Like I don't need to be doing that. And also like the ticket's not worth it. This lady like rode my ass. Then she gets behind the truck. Truck doesn't get over. He then slows down. So then I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just like go. And I still kept it at 65. So I'm still going 65. Lady gets behind me, rushes past me as soon as she gets, like, as soon as we get past like the two cars that were in front of me, is like throwing her hands up in the air, looking at me. She flips me off. I flip her right back off. Then she gets off on the exit. It's like, bro, you literally had nowhere to go. You were like not even a mile from the exit. What the hell was your problem? That I was doing 10 over? Like, if you were in a BMW, I could understand. But you're driving a Lexus, like, what's it called? Like, I don't know what they're called. It's not a sedan, but it's like I just know they're like a Honda CR-V. Like, you were driving that and, like, trying to railroad me off the road at 7 p.m. on a Thursday night. Why? I don't know. I don't know either. I'm like, why the fuck are you freaking out? Wherever you're going can't be that important. I'm sorry. There's no way it's that important. Like, I've had long days too and wanted to get home, but like, if someone's doing 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, that's cool with me. That's good enough. I don't need a ticket. I was kind of hoping she got pulled over, but of course she got off the exit, so she was probably like pretty close to like wherever she was going. I was like, how the fuck are you gonna flip me off? Like, everyone else is like doing like 10 miles over the speed limit, keeping up with traffic. There's no reason to go faster. There's literally zero reason. And that's the thing too, is like ahead of us, there was like nobody. So it wasn't like we were the slow people. We were literally like setting the pace for traffic, and this lady was not having it. Like, alright bro, whatever. You can flip me off all you want, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. So I'm getting over leveled gear because I'm doing a mission where just the underlings do most of my HP. Actually cooking. real life cheat code.
Target sighted.
I don't even think we need to go for a I don't really know how hardcore we gotta try on this. This should be just pretty free if I just upgrade this, and this is probably just free. To just get good and do overlevel missions for good stuff. So true. So true. Nobody is going to remember the hard work it took to get the good stuff. No one's going to understand the hustle. No one's going to know about all the time you sacrificed and how many big plays you made early on. But once you get all that big stuff, you're going to get the biggest congratulations. They're not going to be thinking about that. They're just going to see the good stuff and be like, oh, hey, this guy did it, man. This guy knew. He had it figured out. Just like real life. No one's going to remember all the hard work. No one's going to remember the extra steps you took just to make something a little better. But you know what the people will remember? You know what the people will remember? When you turn $200 into $2,000 at the casino. Get it twisted. Go to the casino. Put it all in on blackjack. Put it all on red. See what happens. You can lose 100% of your money, but you could also gain 1,000% of your money. Go all in. Put it all out there. Those are so funny on Instagram. Those are so funny. Where it's like, my hands look like you can win it back. It's either go even or go home. At this point, it's go even or go home. There's no turning back. Like I said the other day, you can't half-ass two things. You got a whole ass one. Just get the whole ass. Then you can't be upset about whatever happens because you went all in on it. Oh man, I've only been to a casino 2 times in my entire life. First time I went, it was like the night before my buddy's wedding, so like we were just like all looking for something to do, and they were like, "Hey, let's go to the casino." So I was like, "All right, bet." And then I wasn't gonna say how much I was going to spend. Totally, I got hit once. This guy's just different. This guy's just like that, huh? Just kind of nice with it on the sticks. Or I guess on the keyboard, whatever you're playing on. But no, we went to the casino and like I wasn't gonna say like how much I was gonna like spend because I never been to a casino. And like at the time I was working my like job where I had like a really good income like for my age. So I didn't really like care about like $100, but I was thinking like $100 bucks. And then people were like, oh, I'm probably gonna do like 80. So I was like, I guess that's in the ballpark. I'll do $100 bucks. Brother, I'm playing blackjack, right? I'm doing good. I'm doing like $10 bets. $5 bets, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. You know, we're staying even right around the 100, like 95, like 115 range. I'm doing good, man. I'm like, hey, let's try it. Oh no, I eventually I got like I was doing like really good, and then I got up to like 165 because of it. Every once in a while I'd be like, all right, fuck it, like $20 bet. What's up, Lion City? How we doing, man? Good to see you. On this fine, what is it? Friday night? Friday night. It is Friday night. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you back. Oh, let me just grab that for a free one. Anywho, I'm chilling at the blackjack table. I'm up like 65 bucks or something like that. And then I'm like, dude, you know what? I started at 100. I'm just going to do a $50 bet. If I win, I'm done. If I lose, I'm right back to where I started. No foul. No, what's the phrase? I'm blanking on it. No harm, no foul, right? So like, I'm already up like 160. Not up 160. I'm up $65. Let's see what happens, brother. Win what? Blackjack. I'm at the casino in my story, brother. I do a fucking like $50 bet. The dealer like instantly pulls blackjack. I stood on like a 17 or an 18 or something like that, where I was like, hey, that's like decent. Like I got like a, I don't know, I got like an 8 and a 10 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, hey, for going on a bigger bet that like I'm like usually been doing at my first time at a casino, I'm fine with this. Let's just see what happens. Brother, he pulls a fucking like ace and a king and just like wipes me. I'm like, are you serious? But then I was like, that's my first time at a casino. Like I'm not like like the $100 that I had at the casino, I wasn't really like worried about it because I'm pretty sure that 100 was from like last Christmas and this was like October something. It was like last Christmas from like my grandma that has just been like chilling in my wallet, not doing anything. So I was like, what else am I going to spend it on? It's like, I'll just go to the slots, and then I just put on a slot and then just like let it go, saw what happened. I got into the bonus and it did whatever, but like, it is so true. Like after a while at a casino, you just lose. There's just no chance. Like, especially at like the bet sizes that like I'm comfortable with at my age, you just never win. You're just donating. Like if you go to the casino and spend like $40, you just donate $40. There's no chance you actually go up. Unless you go up from like 40 to like $70 and you're like, hey, that's a win for me. That's like the only way, but you're not going to get up to like, I shouldn't say you're not. It's very rare that you're going to get up to like $600 walking in with like only $40 to play with. Like that shit's so hard. And then yeah, the other time at the casino, oh yeah, this one's even worse, bro. So like my girlfriend and I split like $30 each. We had like $60. So we were like, hey, you do 30, I'll do 30. I'm like, sure, that's fine. Whatever. My parents are with us. We're like looking for something to do. Like, hey, let's go to the casino, see what we can do. She plays her game. She does pretty good. And then she's like, I'm going to take a little break. Because she was up like, I think she was up like 10, $15 or something like that. So then I have my $30. I go over to a machine. It's like this little fish game. And then there's like, they have like fish bowls and they got like fish food and like nets and then like starfish and stuff like that. And they all like have like different whatever. Fish. Yeah, fish. But like the gimmick for the game to like get into like the bonus or whatever was you had to, when the like fish food came onto the screen, there was a red fish, a blue fish, and a green fish. And then like the red fish was like the easiest one to get. The blue fish was like a little bit harder to like get the bonus. And then like the green fish or whatever one I haven't said yet was like the hardest one. Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish. Green eggs and ham, Sam I am. So I instantly get on the machine, right? I pop the red. So like you had to like feed the fish in a fish bowl with like whatever fish food came up on the screen. That's how you got into the bonus. And then I like instantly popped the red one. Like the fish outgrew the bowl. So then I got into the bonus game. I got like bonus spins. What are you talking about? I'm talking about when I was at a casino. So I popped the bowl open. I'm into the bonus round. I won like off like a $4 or like not even a $4. I think it was like a $2 bet. I won like $35 or something like that. I was like, dude, that was awesome. Like that was so quick. I turn and look to the machine next to me. It looks like the exact same game. The fish bowl, sorry, over there. Same thing. Red fish, blue fish, green fish. Brother, the red fish was in the bowl and the bowl was cracked on the side. I didn't even see it cracked on my screen on like the one I was on. So I was like, dude, if that bowl is cracked already, it's probably like really close to going. Like I could just like pump in some money into it, pop the bowl, and then boom, we're right back in the bonus, and then I'll be done. We probably fed that motherfucker like $90 because my parents were like also determined. They're like, oh, this thing's gonna go, bro. Like this fish is ready. Like this fish bowl is about to happen. That game must have been broken because we pumped like $100 into that thing and that fish never popped. I went back there like an hour after I was done playing with it, like just to see if somebody popped it. There was a lady sitting there. It still had not popped. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I thought that was going to be like free money. I was like, dude, the game I was just on, the bowl didn't even crack. I fed the fish, and all of a sudden it was like, you won like 10 free spins. I was like, holy fuck, what the hell happened? I was like a $2 bet, and then I won like $30. And then I look over to the right. This bowl has a crack in the side, so I'm thinking, dude, this is free money, like just sitting right in front of me. What the hell? Why would I not go over here? I go over there, $90 or $100 in the hole. My parents were like, here, just like, if you win, it's for all of us. I'm like, yeah, like, cool, whatever. Nothing. Dry. Shit was so rigged. The shit was so rigged. I don't know if there was like a glitch or something and like it wasn't as big as the screen was showing or whatever. But like, dude, just the fact that I went back there after like a whole ass hour and that thing was still not broken, I'm like, what? There's actually no fucking way, man. Like, there's actually no way. That's kind of crazy. Sue him? How do you, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know what argument I would have against that other than, like, it just took my money and I kept trying and I gambled. Like, I did what I was supposed to do at the casino. It's illegal to rig machines, I guess. But, like, I wonder if it's because, like, it has to hit, like, a certain, like, money, like, it has to be, like, a certain money thing in order for the, like, thing to trigger or whatever. But, like, I don't know. That thing would not go. And, like, me, my family, my girlfriend, everybody was like, it's so close. Like, it's got to be, like, right there, man. Like, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks good. But, yeah, those are my 2 times at the casino. Next time I go to a casino, it's going to be a while. The issue is you quit. No, the issue was my family and I combined were down, like, $100 on one machine that was not budging. So, it was literally, like, bro, that could have been lunch. Should have spent 500. Yeah. 500 is a little bit out of my pay range for right now. And then 500 more. For real, that's 750. It just keeps getting worse. It's getting way worse. Bro, like, were you in here when I was telling people, like, how much my school is, like, for dental school? Then put your ID in there. I should have asked the casino people if they did, like, employee discounts and be like, hey, you want to hop on this machine for me? Like, with your employee discount, and then we'll split it 50-50 if you get $300K a year for dental school. Not a year. One year, like, just, like, solid baseline tuition is... It's different depending on if you live on campus and stuff like that, but like the estimated is usually around like 125 for 1 year. Mine's a little bit cheaper because I'm not living on campus. So like I don't got to pay for like the extra stuff because it's like, it's flat out like 100 pretty much, but like it's usually around like the 125 like when you live on campus or whatever and stuff like that. My college was prepaid. Well, like my undergrad was like pretty much like done. Because like I had football scholarship and academic scholarships going in, but dental school, nah. I heard college fees in the U.S. are crazy. No, it actually is kind of like, it's kind of criminal what they do to people over here, bro. It's kind of criminal. You pay so much money for like, just for like books, like literally just for like books. There's 2 terrible things in the U.S. Yeah, I was gonna say healthcare and school. Literally healthcare and school, everything. Oh, and our food. Our food is like fucking poison. But it's so good. It's so good. Me saying like, did you snap your foot? Time to go poor. But we have freedom. That's right. You damn Skippy, we do. Like, to a degree, at least. At least to a degree. We free to go poor. Actually, so true. Real and true. So I have my knee on a tree trunk and the skin curled inside, like you can see the inside. Oh. Free to empty them socks, too. Couldn't bend my leg for like 3 months. Walk that shit off. Freedom don't pay the bills. No, but hard work does. Couldn't pay for that shit. Dude, I went and played tennis with my buddy one time. and like I don't know if you've ever opened up a can of tennis balls, but on the can of tennis balls, it's like a soda can, and he like ripped the thing open, but then like the rim of the like lid of the tennis ball thing is like razor sharp, like you would with like a can of corn. Like if you were like pop that lid off on like a can of corn, dude like sliced his thumb, not like bad, like to where like he would have needed like. He might have needed stitches, but like it was like borderline. I was like, it's not really like deep. It's just like deep enough and then like long enough to where like it looked a lot worse than it actually was, kind of thing. And first thing out of his mouth, I can't get stitches. I don't have health insurance. Because like he was at college and like he wasn't on like his parents' health insurance or anything like that. But he was just like, instantly just, I can't get stitches. I was like, I don't think you need them. I think you're good. So we care more about our money than our injuries. That's actually so true. That's actually so true. He's just like me for real. Cause like, what was it? What was it? I can't remember. Was I talking to you guys? When got staples in my head before. Damn, that shit sucks. I've never had that. I've never had like a cast. I've never broken anything. I've never had like a crazy like big injury, which like my mom thankfully paid for it, but it was like a shitload. Yeah, it's like it's actually kind of criminal. Like I put a gigantic ass needle in my head. Oh, you got the big one, huh? You got the one that was like poking the brain. You damn near got a lobotomy. But they didn't fucking do it when pulling it out. Not kind of criminal. Very criminal. Very much so criminal. You feel every staple being ripped out of your skull? Ugh. Ugh. I've never had like a bad injury. Like I've just had like stupid little injuries. Like it'd be like I had like patellar tendonitis where like it hurt to like bend my knee or like walk upstairs or stuff like that. And then like I also had another one where like it was like the inside of my calf, like when I was playing soccer. And like as of lately it's kind of came back around too when I like go running or whatever. Like nowadays, like I'll kind of feel like the inside of my calf kind of getting like sore again, to where like if I bend down it's like, ooh, like that doesn't feel good. It doesn't like hurt bad to where I'm like, oh, I need to go get like attention on this. It's just like it doesn't feel great, so it's kind of just uncomfortable. But like my thing is, if I'm gonna get an injury, and like this sounds bad, but like don't give me some like stupid little injury like when I get sick. Like don't give me just like a stupid sore throat to where like it literally like just like I feel fine other than like my throat just hurts. Like give me like put me in the bed and like sick and only eating like crackers and water for like 4 or 5 days. Don't give me some like stupid sore throat where I'm like I feel okay other than my throat just fucking hurts. Or like don't give me like a stuffy nose. Make me like sick. Like if I was gonna get injured, make me like injured. Not this like stupid little thing where it's like, oh, like you could probably just push through it, right? Like maybe, but like it doesn't feel great. Like if I'm gonna be sick or injured, I want people to know I am sick or injured, not this half-ass like, oh, he's probably just faking it. No, bro. Miss me with that garbage. Miss me with that. It's just torture. Because it is, like, when you just get, like, a simple, like a basic cold or whatever, but, like, you have, like, a bad cough to where it's like, oh, if I go out in public, like, people are going to be like, oh, you should probably, like, go home. Give me a brain tumor. Maybe not that far, but, like, give me, like, the stomach flu or something. Yeah, like, don't give me a stupid, like, sore throat to where, like, I can't eat or drink anything. Just give me the stomach flu where, like, I actually have to just, like, go lay in bed because I don't feel good. Like, what the hell? Like, why can't I have, like, the super immune system, like cell bodies to just, like, fight off all the, like, garbage stuff, but then, like, I want them to fail when they, like, actually fail to, like, the hardcore one, you know what I mean? Like, but that's just me. Instead of thinking you're gonna throw up, just make me throw up. Dude, I had food poisoning back, like, during Easter time in, like, what is that, like, April? April last year, that shit was so bad. It was awful. So not gonna lie, I never had COVID because when I got my second shot, I couldn't eat without instantly throwing up. Christ. I got COVID once. So that was my day one COVID. I got COVID once, and it came in like weird stages. Like, so the first night I was at work and I could like kind of tell like something was like off. Like, you know, when you wake up and you're like, it's not that I feel bad, I just don't feel like normal. You know what I mean? Like something's happening. Like I don't feel like I normally do when I wake up. I remember like feeling like that. I went to work, my throat got a little scratchy. And then like I remember like drinking water and I was like, ooh, I can tell like a sore throat or I'm getting like a cold. Like something is going on. Woke up the next day, had like very like typical flu-like symptoms. I had like a headache. I felt like exhausted. I felt weak. I couldn't like I was sweating. I had the chills and like I just like very, very flu-like things going on. So then I called my boss and I was like, hey, I can't come into work. Like I got the flu or whatever. Then the fever broke after like 24 hours. So I was like, oh, sweet, 24-hour bug, no problem. Then the most ungodly sore throat you could ever imagine. That shit hurt so bad. Like, I was like to the point where I couldn't even like drink something that was like soothing to the throat or anything like that. I was just letting ice melt and then like tipping my head back and not even swallowing, just like opening up, like loosening the muscles and letting the water just like work its way down the throat because I couldn't do the swallowing motion. That's how bad it hurt. That shit was brutal. And then after that, I just had a lingering cough for like literally like 2.5 weeks. I just coughed and coughed and coughed. Nothing happened. It was just cough. Nothing came up. Not at all. Sorry, there were some things. Want to know if you have I forgot what's sick, but this only works with guys. Want to know what I learned the hard way? If you could, but you're hang like normal, you sick. Oh, if you cold, but you're hang like normal, you sick. Oh, I got it. Don't do it while having a headache. Don't jerk it. Why? Wait, actually give me a reason why, because I think it's the opposite. I think there's actually like scientific like reasons on like why you should do the opposite of what you just said. Because like it stimulates like the like happy feeling hormones in your head and it like outweighs like the pain hormones in your head. Like around the muscles and stuff. I'm actually not BSing on that one. I think that's like actual like. I think that's actual. Oh, Morty. It gets a little personal. I can't. So let me just put you like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put you like right here. This covers a good array of stuff. Oh, I saw it. You can't take it away. Ah! God. No. It's just. Oh man. I like never use a super monkey like ever. I'm gonna put him out here, man. See what he does. Because we're gonna need something that kills. Well, not really, because we could just put this thing out. That takes care of it for now. But I think he sees camo, and then he sees lead. I could just do like the druid strat, but I don't know if there's enough room for all the druids with like on pop lust and stuff. Like I don't think that would actually work. To be quite honest with you. I don't know if we can fit enough druids in here to be able to make that shit happen. So I'm just gonna go with like a basic like safe route, I guess. I don't know how safe this is, but it's worth a shot. Actually worth a shot. Yeah, because we pop metal, no problem. And I guess all we have to worry about is just MOAB on round 40, yeah? Now there was something else I was gonna say, but I forgot. Oh, it was in addition to my COVID story. So I had COVID, right? And it was when I had the sore throat, and like I had been laying in bed for like 2 or 3 days with the sore throat, and I felt so gross. Like I didn't shower or anything because I was just like fucking like, and I also just felt like very like drained. I had like malaise, so like I just had like no energy, and I didn't want to like do anything. So like I finally built up enough like courage to where I was like, okay, I'll go take a shower. Took a shower, dude. Can we afford this so I can just pop these and not rely on my vines? I mean, they took care of it, but Jesus. Dude, I take a shower, right? My face, or my nose was so dry from just, like, being in my room all day long. I, like, coughed. And then my nose started bleeding. And I coughed up, like mucus or whatever. But I, like... Oh, no, I sneezed. That's what it was. I didn't cough. I sneezed. And then had, like, some phlegm come up. So I was like, oh, cool. Like, I'll just, like, I'm in the shower, so I'll just, like, spit it out. Sorry if that's gross to you. I opened my eyes after the sneeze, blood everywhere. I thought, oh, my fucking God. I just sneezed, and, like, blood just came out. Like, that wasn't mucus. That was a, like, straight-up blood clot that just came out. I had a nosebleed, but for, like, 2 seconds, I thought, this is it. It's over. GG. I'm dead. I just sneezed, and blood came out of my body, and I'm dead. I thought that's what happened, but it was just a nosebleed, thank God. But, like, I had COVID, so I didn't actually know. I like, my brain went there at first because I was like, oh my God. Like, it's over, brother. It is over. I was so scared. That was the scariest thing ever happened to me. Maybe not the scariest, but one of the scariest. Slushy Soldier says, hi. Hello. How we doing? Good to see you back, buddy. How we doozin'? How we doozin'? How was your stream today, man? You said you did your first Twitch stream. What'd you play? You didn't answer me. You ghosted me, bro. I straight up was like, yo, let's go. That's Poggers. What'd you stream? How'd it go? Crickets. Actual crickets. What, I don't stream like one time during the day and I'm chopped liver all of a sudden? The hell? So I didn't see the message. No, you're good. I'm just messing with you. I don't care. You're chilling, buddy. But no, how'd it go? What did you do? Do something fun and exciting? Did you get any viewers? Because I know, like, the first time you, like, ever, like, stream on Twitch, you get, like, a couple people that click on it, but, like, you don't get, like... It's hard to get viewers, man. I streamed this game called Cult of the Lamb. Is that a horror game? Kind of sounds like a horror game. Peaked at 3? Dude, that's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal. 3 in the Twitch world is, like, pretty good. Real and true. No, it's not. I mean, for your first stream, that's, like, good. Dude, I've had so many streams where, like, I straight up just have, like, one. And, like, I'll get the Twitch summary come back, and it's, like... Said wait to the horror game? Huh? What about it? Dude, no, I've had so many Twitch summaries. I wish I, like, kept the screenshots. Because I was, like, screenshotting every time I had, like, one of my Twitch... Which I guess I could just go back in my, like, email or whatever. I literally, like, for, like, a 2-hour or, like, 3-hour stream, like, when I first started, I wasn't posting YouTube or anything. This was, like, 2 years ago. Oh, it's not a horror game. I don't even know what that game is. What is it? I would look at the Twitch summary. I would average, like, 0.3 viewers, like, the whole stream. Like, I had, like, nobody watching me. But, like, that's just like, kind of part of the game. That's literally just, like, part of the game. Dude, I love this guy's activated ability with this. Like, this dude just straight up, like, just, like, ends the round when you use Tech Terror. So you, like, fight enemies, and then you build your own cult/town. Actually sounds pretty interesting. Actually kind of interesting. Can't lie. Oh, we take care of this. No problemo. Give me our boy. Give me the balloons back. With a dosage of fire, of course. This was like my OG strat that I would go to like when I first started playing. So like I tried to stray off of it, but sometimes it's kind of nice. Like on a map where I'm like I don't really know like what to do. Like just do this. What do you say? It's free and PS Plus. What'd you say? I recommend. Oh, it's a free game? Actual free? Then I switched to some Fortnite. Is Fortnite still like alive and like doing good? Like how many viewers does that shit have? I haven't watched a Fortnite stream since like I'm not kidding. I probably haven't watched a Fortnite stream in like 3-4 years. It's actually still doing good. Well, I know like Garlic was freaking out the other day because he had some like skin or whatever that like came out, and he was like, "Yo, they got this skin. Let's go." I can't remember what skin you said. You're like, "I'm straight up playing as so and so from whatever." Let's go, man. It was just so funny to me because you were having your own party on Fortnite while like I was talking about whatever else was going on at the time. This is the V1 skin from Ultra Kill. Yeah, that's it. I was like, I'm glad you're having a blast over there, man. I'm glad. This is Magic Monkeys only on, what's this called? Lotus Island or something like that? Yeah, because these are lotuses. Loti. Can we kill those? Oh yeah, we kill those with our balloons, our Necromancer balloons. Those are easy mode. There should be no problem at all. I fear this thing not. Low tide POD. Oh. What? Best snack? Oh. You mean a Tide Pod? Why'd you call it a low tide? So I'm going to GameStop soon so I can get a mic. You get the Astro A40s? I feel like Astros are just like tried and true. Astros are like a fan favorite. I mean, I have Turtle Beaches. I have like Turtle Beach. I don't even know what they're called. Tide Pods look so tasty. I guess. No, you know what looks tasty is like the what's it called, like the insulation in houses, like the cotton candy, the forbidden cotton candy. They look like they taste the best. The insulation in houses do, but that shit would like kill you probably on the spot as soon as it would like hit your tongue or whatever. Ain't no way you're surviving any of that. Ain't no shot you're surviving that. That's like a cool thing about
BFB, handle it.
I said Loki, I still eat that cotton candy from the walls. Loki though, you leave me alone for a while, I might fuck around and just find out. I might just fuck around and find out. You know what? My favorite thing about like being a dentist too, and like learning like the oral cavity and whatever all goes on in here, right? Is like you can like your tongue is like one of the most like amazing organs in the entire body outside of the liver. Like the liver's like, if you're ever taking a test and they're like, hey, what organ does blank? Just guess the liver, and you're probably right 90% of the time because the liver like does everything for you. But your tongue is like probably like on the podium with like most impressive organs in the body, because like the shit that it controls while you're eating and talking, like how much like little like things it does to move and like twist and bend and like fold in and then like move stuff around for you. So you know that one organ that just explodes? Thought the tongue was a muscle. It has a lot of muscles, but I think the tongue technically is like considered like an organ kind of a thing. It has a lot of muscles with it that control the tongue. But yeah, I guess like for like layman's terms, like just to keep it simple, it's like it's so many muscles, it's just like considered like one big muscle, I guess, if you want to call it like that. But like you can look at anything in a room and you know exactly what it would feel like to lick it, even if you've never licked it before. Think about it. Try it. Look around your room, find something, and think about what it would feel like to lick it, and you know exactly what it would feel like. That's so cool to me. Yeah, I know it works. It's a fun little game to play. It's a fun fact to tell people too, because you just don't think about it. It should just be a free win, right? I don't see a way how we lose this. I actually see no way So because I felt Tide Pods before without eating it yet. Didn't someone like actually like fucking die from that? Where like they actually like straight up like ingested a Tide Pod? And then like people had to like come out on the news or whatever and straight up just be like, please stop eating Tide Pods. Like make sure you're like watching your teenage children and like your other people around you who like go on trendy social media. Skill issue, just don't die from it. Yeah, just dilute it with a bunch of water and then like just clean your whole body so like the soap gets filtered out because you have so much water coming behind it. Real ain't true. That's like my favorite. There's a Reddit thread on an Ask Reddit, and it's like doctors of Reddit. Like, what's the most like crazy story you've encountered or heard of, like from other doctors that like make you make you question people's like common sense? Dude, my favorite one was the doctor like typed his little story out, and he was like, ER doctor here. Guy comes in complaining of abdominal pain, like stomach pains, right? Does some questioning on him, asks him like what's going on. Dude just got released from jail. He was living at his mom's house with like rampant like black mold on the walls and like not a good living environment. Guy claims, I found a strange amber liquid in a cup. Therefore, I drank it. It was Pine Sol, right? There's where the abdominal pains come in. Doctor leaves, like sets up like the treatment thing or whatever, comes back in the room, sits down at the foot of the bed, sits at the foot of the bed, notices his sock is red, pulls the sock off, there's a bullet hole through his foot. He then goes, why didn't you tell me about this? Or like, what happened here or whatever? Like, was this here like before you came in? And he goes, oh yeah, I was twirling my gun and I shot myself in the foot. But the main complaint of why he was in the ER was because he had abdominal pain from drinking Pine Sol. Not the bullet hole through his foot that he accidentally shot himself before he drank the Pine Sol. It was the fact that he drank Pine Sol and he didn't feel good. He had a little tummy ache. That's kind of insane. I need Brickle. I want Brickle again. That's absolutely insane. Bro's got a straight up hole through his foot from a bullet, and he's talking about drinking Pine Sol and his stomach hurts. What the? Oh man. What was his reasoning? What for? Why he came to the why he came to the ER? Said I low-key would do the same thing. Accidentally shoot yourself in the foot by twirling your gun, and then just like not tell the doctor. Stomachache hurts more, to be honest. I mean, I guess the Pine Sol probably would be like fucking up your insides. Like no fight about that. No fight whatsoever. Yeet says hi. What's up, man? Good to see you back, buddy. Long time no see. I mean, just not tell the doctor. No way he would drink a random amber liquid. Oh, not the twirl. Yeah, bro, I'm not picking up any random liquid and putting it in my mouth. No shot. No chance. Like, I'll do a lot of things for a laugh and whatnot, but like, I ain't doing that. But like, when it comes to like potentially like risking death or like, if you were to drink something that has like methanol in it for some reason, like that's like a common ingredient in like things that or whatever like in the world, like you could just straight up go blind from it or just like straight up die. Which like comes to like a funny story that I heard from like organic chemistry class. So this like college, I've been busy with school stuff. No, I feel you, buddy. What are you going to school for? I don't know if you told me before. What are you in school for? I'm about to be hella busy with school stuff here in like a week, so I feel that. No, but these kids like at this like college where my professor was from, he was doing like his like postdoc or whatever out there up in New York, and it was like a smaller college, and he was like, yeah, the football team had this school stuff. Like, what are you going to school for? Like, are you in like high school or like college or like I'm in dental school. Like, if I say school stuff, my school stuff's a little different than your school stuff. But no, he was at this college, right? And he was like, yeah, the football team was talking about this like new drink thing. What everybody else does. Oh, you're a marketing major? You're a communications and marketing major with a minor in business? Okay, back to the story. Back to the story. No more distractions. So the football team was talking about this like drinking combo that like gives you like this like really big rush and like a special high that like doesn't really get achieved with like other things like the same way. They were drinking what were they drinking? They were drinking antifreeze and then chugging vodka. Let me explain. It's back to the methanol poisoning. Antifreeze has methanol in it. Your body can metabolize ethanol. That is what drinking alcohol is ethanol. Methanol is a different alcohol. Anything that ends in "ol" is an alcohol, like OL. So methanol gives you, it poisons your brain, and then it goes after your optic nerves, so then you go blind. So they were drinking antifreeze, giving themselves methanol poisoning, but your body metabolizes ethanol in priority to that. So if you chug vodka, like 90% proof vodka, like Everclear or like anything that's like really high proof of vodka or liquor of some sort that has ethanol content, but that they were chugging Everclear or whatever for the story's sake. So they were poisoning themselves and then literally saving their own lives. And that was their like quote unquote like special high that they figured out. And like I guess it like got around and then like people like started hearing about it and like trying it, and then like it actually was like a serious issue at that school because like people were damn near like killing themselves just to get like a rush. Like, bro, that is insane. Who the fuck is drinking antifreeze? What? That's a big problem. Like, drinking on a college campus is like a problem to begin with. Also, I saw what you said earlier. You said maybe, so I'm assuming I hit that right on the button. Which, like, to be fair, like, first week of college or, like, school, that's wild, not gonna lie. You're telling me, bro. Oh, I was off. All right, then you're just in high school. You're in high school and you're learning geometry. You're learning about, like, Huckleberry Finn. You're also learning about, like, the periodic table and, like, the noble gases. You're learning... What else was I learning? Oh, you're probably learning, like, health. You're probably learning, like, drugs and, like, how pregnancy works. What else are you doing? I have no idea. Okay. Said, bro, I'm learning about geometry. I started it today. Really? Pythagorean theorem and, like, I guess that'd be more so trig, but don't you learn in, like, geometry, too? Isn't that, like, part of it where it's, like, you gotta learn like how to like actually like describe a triangle where it's like a side angle side or an angle side like angle side side, so that you have an excuse to write ass on your paper. I don't know. Dude, my geometry teacher in high school, dude, that shit was so like cooked. Like she didn't even teach. She straight up would just like give us a worksheet and she's like, you guys work better, like you guys learn better if you like use your brain and like use your classmates and like really think outside the box. So like if you really can't figure out, if like the whole class can't figure it out, then you can come up and ask me. She'd give us like a warm-up sheet, a daily assignment, and a homework sheet on the like when we walked into class. So I gotta go. It's 11 for me. Lol. Oh, no problem, buddy. No worries at all. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Means a lot. We'll catch you on the flippity flip. Deuces. Take it easy. So, what do you say? Lines hurt my eyes, so geometry's finna be a bitch. One person leaves and another one joins. That's right. That's the cycle. How we doing? User Jovi694420. I see what you did there with the numbers. Very clever. Very modest. Very demure. I don't know what that means, but my girlfriend says it. So I think that was a good time to let that one fly. Did I do that right? For those who are like trendy and know with like what's going on in the world, did I do that correctly? It's the fanciest numbers I could think of. Those numbers are very original. I feel like I've seen that before. You ever see the meme where it's like me getting a speeding ticket for going like 68 in a 55, and then it's like me to the police officer, hey, can you bump up the number just a little bit so it looks like when I go to court it's like a really cool number. Judge gets the paper, looks at him and goes, how the fuck were you going 420 miles an hour in a 55? So is this on PlayStation? It is. I'm playing on a PS5. It's a little bit outdated though, because I think I've heard this is like 12 updates behind. But also in the same respect, this is my first ever Balloons game I've ever owned. So like I was very excited to see that it was on PlayStation finally. But yes, I'm playing on a PS5, and I'm also streaming on a PS5. So wait, let me see the monkeys. These guys. This is what we got. The paragons we have are Dart Monkey, Boomerang Monkey. What else? Paragon. We got this guy. We had the pirate, the Monkey Buccaneer Paragon. We got Ninja Paragon, and we have Engineer Paragon. That's all we got. Hey, hi, Soph. How we doing? Good to see you. But yeah, that's what we got to cook with right now. Is what we got to cook with. No sub Paragon, no sub Paragon. L. Kind of is an L. Not even Mer Monkey. I know, I've heard. When the game came out on PlayStation, it was like literally probably like a month ago from now actually. It came out on July 31st for PlayStation. I got it. People were like joining the chat and they're like, "Yo, you tried the new monkey yet?" I'm like, "Brother, they're all new monkeys. This is the first Balloons game I've ever owned." Every single one of these is new to me. I don't know what you mean by the new one. Like, I'm not kidding you. When I first joined the game, and like when I downloaded the game, I didn't know anything. If you were to straight up like, hey, point to like the Alchemist, I had no idea which one that was. I had to learn all the shit. L ads, L, not a sub, L, he's not a sub, look at him. He's got ads. Everyone point and laugh at him. Yo, people who are subbed and don't have ads. we need to have an inside joke for those who have ads. L, no sub, insert Megamind. Also, is that that's Megamind's the one with the where he's like, where he's looking like that in the meme, you know what I'm talking? He's the blue guy, right? Do I have that right? Where it's like, no bitches? He's like doing that, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that one? Okay, I thought so. Because like sometimes like my brain like does that thing where like I know the character, but then like for some reason I like think it's like a different name, so then like I say something about it, and then they're like, no, that's not that one. I'm like, fuck, isn't that? Oh no, it's something else. Like, I don't know, it just like, I would mix it up with something like stupid, like the Crimson Chin or something like that. He's just like me for real. I have a picture that I'm waiting to put into the Discord group chat, but I'm waiting for like the right moment. Because like, I don't think I put one in there today, but I kind of want to post like, just like one meme in there a day, just to like keep the vibes up, I guess. And it's also just like a little like, hey, like, I didn't forget about you guys kind of thing too. But I have a really good picture I want to put in there that I saw on the internet. Okay, let me check the disc. I don't think I put anything in there today though. Mostly because I had no idea what was actually going on for today. I knew my girlfriend was going to be busy during the day and had something to do with like her CPR training thing that she had to get done. But then after that, I seriously had no idea. Like, we had no idea where we were going for dinner. Can I send Skateboarding Jesus? Only if it has Even Flow by Pearl Jam behind in the background. Then yeah, that's acceptable. Those are so funny. It's like atheists explain this, and it's what about Freebird? Please. Actually, please. I don't mind. Hell yeah. Just like I said, I need to like, isn't there a way where you can like set like a little like rules thing for the Discord, so like people like just don't straight up send like You know those links in there, like the links that I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Like, isn't there a way to like make a rule thing or whatever? I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? Because like I don't know how to describe it. Just be like, yeah, I don't know either. Like for the Discord, like people are like, yo, what are the rules? Like someone's asked me that before. I don't either. So I got soap in the eye. Look, no, not the soap in the eye. That sucks. That's so inconvenient to get soap in the eye. Cause it's like, dude, we have like the tears and like the fluid or whatever in our eyes that like do that shit for us. We don't need extra soap in there. We already got shit that cleans that when we blink. But like people are like, hey, what are the rules for the Discord? I'm like, I don't know. Like, if you would like, don't say like something crazy. Like, don't do something that could land you in a federal prison. Like, just because you're in my Discord channel. Just like, be normal. Like, sure, you can send a meme in there that's like funny, but like, don't go over the top where we're sending like videos from like the cartel or something, or we're sending like things of adult content in there. Like, we don't need that, bro. Like, just be chill. Like, send funny things about balloons. Send funny things about what you're doing in your day. Send a picture of... Yeah, don't do that. Like, just like be normal. I don't know how to say it. Do the thing like where they tell you in high school. It's like, if you were to say it in front of your parents, if you wouldn't say it in front of your parents, don't say it here. Just don't, just like, I don't know, it's just like any other group chat, I guess. I may or may not have committed hundreds of war crimes. As long as it's not in the Discord chat, I don't care. It's fine, we're not in war yet. No, but that's like a classic like United States thing. Like, we just have to get involved no matter like what is fucking going on. Like, we always got to put our nose in there and put our 2 cents in. So, but if war happens, oh yeah, you're cooked. Bye bye garlic and gear. Nice knowing you. Best of luck though. We'll see you on the other side. Like, isn't that like, I'll get about 750 times 20-ish years. Oh man. Yeah, that's life, brother. That's straight up life. 750 life sentence. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Which is like always funny to me when like the judge is like, you have like when someone like really fucks up, like someone takes like way too many left turns and they end up in the wrong spot, and then the judge is like, you'll be serving like 50 years for whatever. And it's like, also on top of that, 5 years with whatever. 10 years on top of that. Like, okay, we're already at like 65 years. And then they're like, another account of like 20 years. It's like, bro, the dude was like already 50. Like, he was toast after the first sentence. Like, we don't gotta keep like killing him. He's already dead. Like, I think he got the message. Just lock him up. Like, he knows. Rip, bro's already dead. Like, bro, like, why do they gotta, like, humiliate him like that? Like, he already knows he fucked up. He's going in there for life. He's already, like, 50 years old or whatever. Stop saying, like, 20 this, 20 that, 30 this, 15 this, and then they throw in, like, a petty 5 in there. It's like, he's already got, like, 70 racked up. Don't throw a 5 in there to, like, make it sound not that bad. It's so fucking bad. Yeah, bro, he's already done for. Like, give him a break. Just let him go. Like, just let him go. Like, not let him go, but like, just get him out of the courtroom. He don't want to hear that. Like, that judge can't go home that night and think like he did, like, he or she did like a fantastic job at work today. Like, no way you feel good about that. Ain't no way you feel good about that. Like, do you think they go to bed, like, kick on their, like, comfy clothes and, like, their comfy slippers, and they're just like, yeah, I did good today? After they do something like that? No shot, right? Actually, no shot.
Orders?
I'm just gonna start spawn camping these. I don't know. No, you didn't have to answer. I was just... It was more just, like, throwing it out there. For the jokes. But yeah, man, I don't know. Might be able to tell you in a few years. Oh, man. I sure hope not. I like you around in my chat. I enjoy your presence. What do you guys think if I was to do something, which I don't have a mean bone in my body, what would I go to jail for? What do I look like I would go to jail for? Do I look like I would go to jail for something, or do I look like too innocent? Oh god, here it comes.
I have not yet begun the fight.
Oh god. What's crazy is you can just sort of like clear these rounds with like this is double HP MOABs, but like we just don't care. Actually, just don't care. Stealing food.
Prepare the mines.
That's such a good question. It lets the chat. It kind of lets me know where chat stands on me too. A zesty autistic velociraptor. You would go to jail for harassing a zesty autistic velociraptor. This might be like the worst news that you're gonna hear like all week, but velociraptors don't exist. So that was out of the question. Oh, fucking half cash, brother. I hate this shit. I'm just going back. I just joined. I'm already gonna head out. Yeah, that's enough internet for the day. See ya. Deuces, man. I can't think of anything. I know you too well. Yeah, I mean that's fair. If you know me, then like yeah, it's like hard to come up with that. But like the chat, they don't know me, so like, what's the like first impression? Is like yeah, if this dude was like on the news next week, what would it be for? Oh, let that one red balloon go. I mean, I could stop it with like this, but I'm not going to. You're going to jail for harassing a cardboard cutout? What? Bro, I got a girlfriend. I don't need a cardboard cutout of anything. What? I don't harass her either. That doesn't imply that I just harassed my girlfriend. If anything, I'm the one getting bullied. Oh, a cardboard cutout of a velociraptor? What can you see me going to jail for? Same thing though, so actually probably just like straight up like punching somebody on the street because they like mess with you. Actual. Wait, how much is Brickle? We should just get Brickle. I was gonna spend $7.30 on another sub, but we should just go with Brickle. Type shit. You would be like, what's his name? Didn't Morgan Wallen go to like jail because he like tossed a chair off a balcony, like hit someone in the street? You'd be something like that. To where it's like, really? Like, yeah, that. There you go. That's what you'd go to jail for, 100%. Kaden, good to see you, buddy. How we doing? By the way. Trying to blackboard this map right quick. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like with my like path of life, it's like impossible to go to jail. Which like, I feel like for most people, it's like pretty impossible to go to jail. Like I get up, I have so much shit to do. There's no way I like fuck that up. What would I go to jail for other than war crimes? Tax evasion. Didn't you already say like, don't do your taxes? What are they gonna do? Like come and make you pay? Didn't you say that at some point? Oh. Oh, you can go to jail for that? I didn't know. Wait, you can't just not pay them? Why not? Oh, man. That's good stuff. Fucking half cash, dude. Half cash is such a pain. I'm worried. I'm worried. For you. For me? Or for Garlic? Garlic will be alright. Garlic's got a good grip on life. It's all fun and games here. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what you were like, yeah, just burn your birth certificate, then you don't even exist, therefore you can't pay taxes. I remember that now. They can't tax somebody who doesn't exist. Yeah, fuck you, government. Yeah, fuck you. No. Oh, I could just use this. Oh, we almost caught him too. I really don't care about losing some lives. It's half cash, bro. This shit's so dumb.
Battle stations.
Government is cooked with the new life that I had. Did I have hack? Hold on. I need to put like something else out here. I don't know if we're gonna get. Can we get to this? That would be nice to have. That probably fixes our problem, but yeah, I guess that catches it. Oh, wait, it'll shoot. It'll still shoot, right? No, no shot. Bitch, bro, he doesn't shoot that. That's fine. That's fine. Good luck, Sparky. Sparky. That's right. Half cash is so fucking annoying. It's just like the beginning is like, ugh. I just have no money. I can't do anything. Like normally we're like hardcore chilling at this point, but like, I know it's not so cash money. Oh, this is like the best round in the game. I enjoy watching this round because they like progressively get a little bit harder, but they're like all basic balloons, so they just all get kind of joked on. Can we kill metal? Yeah, we can. It's not easy, but oh, nice. So you know what bad if it ain't cash money. I don't feel so cash money today. Things are not so chill, so cash money. Should I even throw out another one of these? What is popping those, by the way? Is it her? Is it her? Oh, it's the mines. The mines that are around are killing those. Okay, yeah, we need you on this. You need to pop that. We'll get advanced intel on you in a sec. We just need you to pop, like, lead sooner than our mines are killing those. See, like, normally on without half cash, we got this thing, and it's, like, it's taking care of it. But now we gotta, like, actually play a game, and, like... Sorry, my phone crashed. Oh, you're chilling, buddy. Hey, I'm glad you came back. For a first time chatter, just like 20 minutes ago, and now you're back. That's like such a W. I'm glad you came back. What's good? Did you hear the joke I said about like getting pulled over and going 68 in a 55, and then like the cop writes you a ticket? Did you hear that? Not reading that one. Sorry. No, you didn't hear the joke. It's like me getting pulled over in a 55 for doing 68. Me to the police officer. Hey, can you like bump that number up a little bit just to make it sound a little cooler? Judge gets the paper, like 68, right? He was going 68, so can you bump it up a little bit so it sounds a little bit cooler when I go to court? Cop says, sure. Judge gets the paper when he's in the courtroom. Proceeds to say, how the fuck were you going 420 in a 55? I said that joke for you, but then I didn't even realize you left. So. Oh, that's a classic. Are you a Bon Jovi fan by chance? Hey, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the team, buddy. You're an absolute lunatic. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Good to have you. Said Loki, they should have just made. You deserve a follow for that joke. Unfortunately, it wasn't like mine. I saw it on the internet like a long time ago, but your numbers at the end of your username like rekindled that joke in my head. I wish I could call it my own. I had a really good joke the other day I was going to say on stream, but I couldn't get myself to say it. And the only way around it that I think I could like let it fly is if I was to say like, I don't know, man. So I want to get a free achievement right quick. Most jokes are simply, I found it on the internet. Most of the time. I'm pretty good at like coming up with like some improv ones though, like off the fly. Like when I like have like when I'm in the right headspace, I can cook. I can cook up some good stuff every once in a while. Kind of just like takes some time for it to build up though. Like I gotta know like the people around. I gotta know the situation. I gotta know like the context of the conversation. When that happens, then I can like squeak in a good one there. But no, bro, I had such a good one the other day. But I don't even know if I can't say it. It's not even like bad as in like, I don't know. It might just sound worse if I don't say it at this point. But it's just a joke, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He said it will. If I don't say it. The achievement allows the monkeys to be small. Sure, I guess. I'm usually like anti like having the chat like tell me like the little secrets. Like I kind of want to figure them out on my own. But for this one, because it sounds like it's like a hidden like achievement, or is it like an achievement? Oh, like smaller than the balloon. Is it like an achievement I can see on like the achievements page, or is it like a hidden one? Because if it's one on the achievements page, then like I'll get around to it. It's a hidden one. Sure, how do you do it? Just something with these. How is my best streamer doing? This is the OG. This is the OG chatter. This guy's literally been here for like the last like 2-3 years of me being somewhat alive on Twitch. Bet, go to the candy map right quick. Yeah, let me just throw the run and dip out of here. I'll do it after this one. Candy map, meaning the one that's like, it looks like the Willy Wonka's like chocolate factory with the chocolate river going down the middle. Is that one? All right. I'll head over there after this one though. Yeah, that one. All right, cool. OMG, look at him in the flesh. Back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle. Give me some of this with more of these. No fucking way. So much bananas. We do have a lot of subs in here right now. This is big time. The chat's looking alive and healthy. How many people are actually in the stream? I don't have that turned on. And I refuse to turn it on. Because like I've said before, and I'm gonna say it 100 times, I'm gonna be the same dude if I got 2 viewers or if I got 100,000 viewers. We had 9? What the hell? 9 viewers?
What's next?
Dude, I was so shocked the other day. I got my stream report back, and we peaked at like 14 or something like that. I was like, what, really? Like, I figured we were like close around there because we had hella people in here chatting. But I didn't know. I know at least we had like Garlic was chatting. We had, who else was here? That Martin guy was chatting. Falls was talking. Drex was talking. There were some other people. Said how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, bro. What's new, buddy? You got anything you would like to report to us? Being the head moderator of the channel and longtime friend, longtime viewer, the OG. Actually, you're like the second OG. My first OG viewer was this guy named Tank something, and I haven't heard from him since literally like 3 years ago. What do you say? What about 9B viewers? By the way, that's past the amount of people on Earth. Oh, 9 billion viewers. I'd still be the same dude. I can't lie. I'd still be the same guy regardless of how many people I have in here. Because, like, the way that I like going about my... So I'm going back to school in a couple of days on Wednesday. Brutal. Better start fixing that sleep schedule or else it's going to come around mighty quick. Oh, Morty. No, we saw Tank not too long ago. Really? I think his name was like Tank. When was that? That was probably like a year ago. Maybe even more than that, like a year and a half ago. That was a while ago, man. He was like the OG viewer. He was like viewer when I had like 30 followers or whatever. pulling all-nighter strat. Actually, that's such a W strat. That really is such a goated strat. Just hard reset it by like just staying up and making yourself crash at like 6 p.m. the next day. Think you were playing COD? Shit, that probably was like a year ago then. Low night is all key cracked. I used to work night shift for like a year and a half. That shit's not all that good after a while. That shit gets kind of old. Just boring, man. Like everyone's like out there having fun during the day and you're sleeping. And then like at nighttime, you're like, why don't you turn auto stat on? Because I have this problem where I start yapping too much and getting into the conversation, and I forget that I have like 16k stocked up, and then I lose, and then like we shouldn't be losing on this like level regardless. So like I start talking to the chat, I start yapping about something, and I'm like, oh fuck, why'd we lose? Oh, it's because I have 4 towers out here that are all like basic and have no upgrades. So if you do it, not much, it's nice. Oh, do the all-nighters? Yeah, every once in a while, like an all-nighter's a vibe. No doubt. But once you do it for like a long time, like when I did that shit for a year and a half, that shit got boring real quick. Just cause like I was just staying up all night playing video games. I had nothing else to do. Like nothing's open after COVID. Like nothing, like there's no like 24/7 Walmarts. I can't go walk around Walmart for fun. I can't go get like a McDonald's like order. Like I could go get Taco Bell, like, but like also I don't need to be getting Taco Bell. That was like the only thing open like past midnight after like COVID or whatever. So I literally would just sit here, eat like ramen noodles or leftovers from dinner that I made, and then just like play Call of Duty. I didn't do anything else. But I could agree though, the occasional all-nighter, like maybe like 3 times a year, maybe like 3 times a year. That's a vibe. Cause it's just like one of those nights. It's like, man, everything's like, I just don't want this to end. Like I kind of want to just like soak it in. It was nice, man. Said for real, I once stayed up all night trying to beat this scripted death boss in Salt and Sacrifice. I said, I don't get why Walmart isn't 24 hours anymore. Me neither, man. We really used to have it all. Like we had like 24-hour open, like 24/7. I just saw a random teenager put a thumbs up to the camera on the news. He hit him with the. Bro really said. But no, we used to have 24/7 Walmarts. We used to have like 24/7 like McDonald's. We used to have like the dollar menu at McDonald's. What the hell happened? Why did the world just go to shit all of a sudden? I feel like the internet, like, and like TikTok and stuff, like ruined like kids having a shot at like TV time. Like back in the day when like TikTok and stuff wasn't around, and like you'd be at a baseball game, they put like a kid on the screen and they would just do something like original, where they would like, I don't know, like lift up their shirt and then like do some like wacky ass dance, like when they had like 2 seconds of like video time at the baseball game or whatever. And then like now, like they just do whatever like TikTok trend is going on. Like it's not original. It's like, oh, like who would have thought he would have pulled out that move? Like everyone's fucking doing that. Sorry, you said something? Said my Walmart is 24/7. Same with McDonald's and Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, etc. What the hell? Wait, where are you from? That sucks that we're still letting some go. Yeah, not around me. we're the trenches, bro. What's with the goofy ass eyes? I got trophies in the game, and then you could get West Texas, little bro. Oh yeah, bro. I'm up in Chicago. We don't have that kind of luxury. We're the trenches over here, man. I got enough trophies from doing like events in this game, and then I can buy like cosmetic stuff. So I got googly eyes, and I don't know if you can hear it, but the balloons when they pop, they're water balloons instead of like an air-filled balloon. They got water in them. Just a nice little touch. I was like, I don't know what to do with these, so I guess I'll just spend them. And it was the first time I ever had trophies too, so I was like, oh cool, I can buy something. I'll do it. Say we ain't in the trenches. We are the trenches. Is Alabama that bad? Alabama, you can't be that bad. I was there Oh shit, we just lost. We actually just lost because I was talking. Fuck, we should have put out something else. Hold on, what was the thing that you wanted? And I'm the thing forcing the trenches. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to Candy Falls, this one. Do I need any hero or anything specific for this? The guy who digs the trenches. Just the map. I don't need like a special hero or anything. Can I do it on easy? Alright, what am I doing? Walk me through. Oh, is it like something with this where you gotta like make them all come out? Because I noticed this when I was playing the map the first time. I click the top right tree. Okay. I'm the guy who eats the dirt from the trenches. Then the door. Alright. Also, if it doesn't work, it's because I'm on PlayStation and this game's like really outdated. So if it doesn't work, don't be surprised. Then the top of the waterfall. Oh! The guy who gets trench foot in the trenches. Then the left top tree. Am I just going in a circle? Okay. I'm assuming like left tree, like bottom left tree, and then back over here. The guy who dies in the trenches from forgetting to breathe. Wait, I have a question before I finish this. I have a question for you. If you don't mind, that is. If I make my monkey super small, can I change it back? Or is it like permanently like that? If I do this and it makes my monkeys like very, very small, because I like how they look. I want to be able to like change it back. I might back out of this. Hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta ask you. Wait, you can go back. Garlic, you know about this? I trust you. Garlic, if I do this and it like fucks up my monkeys, I can change it back, right? It enables a toggle? Okay, that's all I need to know. Perfect. That's perfect. What is this here? I got you. Thank you, buddy. I was like, wait, am I about to like fuck up my game forever because some like random dude joined and then was like, hey, do this, and then he like leaves forever and was like, I fucking got him and I'm gonna be on TikTok tomorrow. Like, look at this idiot streamer. Look at him. Bozo the clown. I made him look like the town fool because he said he got the game like a month ago. He would never know about this. Got his ass. It'd be good for the views, but it would be good for the views, but also I don't want to get played like that. I can't look like Twitch's punching bag, to where people could just join my stream and be like, "Hey, do this, it'll be funny," and I'm like, "I bet I'll do it for the crowd." There goes my game. There goes all the fun I would have had. I'm back from ad hell. Sorry, it comes with the job. Now there's big monkeys, small monkeys, big balloon, small balloon. Toggles. Alright, cool. Noted. Boo Boo the Fool. Look at him. Absolute clown. Clown college. Ass clown, as somebody that we know likes to say. Okay, last thing I clicked was top left tree. Alright, click the top right corner of the first track over the chocolate. Right here. And bro just came back from his Joker arc. Top right corner of the first track over the chocolate. Right here. Bit to the left. Like right here. Start clicking in that area. Okay. Next up. Who the fuck figured this out also? Who was like, hey, if you do this like GTA cheat code sequence, you'll get small monkeys on this specific map out of all the like 70 maps. Now bottom left tree. Morty. Some nerd. Yeah, literally some dude who has a lot more free time than I do. Like what? There's no shot I'm figuring that out. Someone with no life. Then the wheel. Wheel. Okay. How many more clicks do I have? Because if it's more than 5, I'm out. I'm not finishing it. Nerd emoji, secret. Then bottom right corner. Okay. Did I fuck it up because I hit it twice? Because if I gotta go back and do it all again, I'm not doing it. Do it all in order like that. I don't remember the fucking order, brother. Where was this one? Is it because I double clicked on one? No, it's all in order like that. It goes with the song. I messed it up because I double clicked. Okay. So I was here. Oh, I hear it. Where was this guy again? Okay, there. The song stopped it. It literally has to play the song. So you gotta click it fast. Dude, you gotta do this hella fast then, huh? Am I doing it in the right order? That comes after the tree, right? It's down, here, wheel, and then here, right? Hella fast. Hold on, I gotta like get in my like gaming position. Hold on, everyone lock in. I need everyone to sit upright in their chair. So the one on the track, the tree, the one on the track, and then the tree. Hold on. I'm locking in. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, we have our OG hat on. It's back. Sorry if I butchered the name. Quinda Kim, thank you for the follow. You're an absolute maniac. Welcome to the team, buddy. Glad to have you here. Appreciate the follow, big guy. Okay, so we gotta do this like speedy, right? I gotta get like, should I go like dry scoop G Fuel before I do this? How long are we gonna be here? So hold on, it's one on the track and then the tree. Okay. I missed. I fucked it up, bro. I double clicked. Hold on, I got it. And then it's here. Then here. And then wheel. No, I was too slow. It's okay, so it's hold on, let me run through it. It's here, 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 wheel, here. Got it. Where the hell do I need to... Wait, my bad. It's the bottom right tree. It's the bottom right tree. Hold on. So, bottom right tree, then the wheel, then the bottom left. So where... So what do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. When does this come in? No. We're cooked, bro. It's over. It's actually over. Track and then tree. So here, 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 track, Right tree. So it's okay. Where do I gotta click for this guy? Let me just like figure out. So I gotta click right here. Okay, here's where I click. Where's this tree? Right here on this, like pretty much on this like raspberry. Okay, I got it now. I didn't know where I was clicking, so those were like the mess ups. It was here. And then here. No, it's the wheel and then there, right? I fucked it up. The wheel. Okay, I got it. So it's pretty much what I was doing before, but just opposite. Got it. Okay, hold on. That's it, right? Did I do it? Bet. Now go get the achievement. Do I just like leave? Oh! Bro, they weren't lying. Bloompa loompa doopity doo. You know what's funny as fuck is like I mentioned that like the first time I played that map, but I didn't know. Yeah. Yo, actual W chatter, what the fuck? This dude actually joined and like didn't troll. Try it right quick. Word. Hold on, we gotta lock in on half cash though, because we didn't get steamrolled, but we died. So now I can just straight up like monkey. You calling me a monkey? We gotta equip it. Go here. How do you equip it? Settings. Oh, settings. Going to bed, sweet girl? Okay, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me say goodnight to my girlfriend. It'll be just a... Okay, no. It starts now. I realized... Ooh, extras. Small towers. Ah. Let's take a look. No, that's BS because it doesn't pop up on my screen that it was a redeem. It just comes up as a blank message. It starts actual right now. 20 minutes on the clock. I'll set up a timer too. 20 minutes? I'm not allowed to say that word. Here's my timer. Just so everybody knows. 20 minutes. It's at 19:58. What's the punishment for saying it, do you think? What word? I don't know. What should the punishment be? You guys just get to roast the shit out of me? You guys get to have fun, I just get to take it in. I feel like it should be something. How about? Try the small ones. The punishment should be. Should be. Stupid hash cash. I have to half cash 3 maps in a row. Bro, that's actual torture. I think we need to switch up the strat. Oh! Wait. Is this like kind of good because you can like get better placements with this? Is this like actually kind of like decent? I'd be fine with that. Any other ideas for punishments? If Correct. If he says the thing. And then we have the incident. What about, like, if I say it, I gotta do, like, 50 push-ups, like, straight? One free gift sub. I could get behind that, too. It should be something like... Correct. Correct. I'm down. What do you guys want? Free gift sub? Alright. Deal. That puts a lot of pressure on me. Dealio. Maybe don't start the timer until you start. Alright. We only lost... I mean, it was only 3 minutes. Wait, can you say the word for me real quick? I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, here, I'll restart the timer. Here, you can see. 20 minutes. It's going. See? This is the one. Starting right now. 20 minutos on the clocko. Okay, so this went bad last time. Give me the Bucky. Give me our Buckington. It's my favorite one. Definitely the Wiz. What a good sport. What a good guy. He's just a good guy. He really is just a good guy. Look how cool they look. The Wiz what? The Cheese Whiz. The Cheese Whiz. This round's usually pretty bad. Bro, you're trying too hard? He's yapping about Riz. Oh, you mean Riz like this? Pull out that one at the bar. Guaranteed. Guaranteed to work. 1000%. Cancelled. Okay. Chat banned his ass. What else? Is that all you guys got? Get me on a topic. I want to go to a bar and order apple juice. And then throw up from it? Not a good play. Not a good play. Not what we're looking for. No throwing up. I can't do throw up, man. It's not my thing. Like, if someone throws up, it's hard for me to, like, get around to, like, being able to, like, interact with it and, like, clean it up. That's a tough one. That's a tough sell for me. Literally, like, anything else, though, like blood, like dog poopers and stuff like that. No problem. As soon as it comes to vomit, though, ball game. I can't do it. Actual no chance. And I think it's just the smell that does it. Like, I don't know if it's the texture or anything. It's the smell that kills it for me. Think I'm the opposite from you? So I've thrown up a good bit, so I'm alright with it. Not me. Not me. It smells bad. Yeah, the human body does not smell good. That's for sure. The human body smells awful on the inside. I mean, like, I did the cadaver lab or whatever. So, like, that's a little different because it's, like, pumped, like, full of, like, the preservatives and stuff like that. But still, bro, like, just a normal human body, like, being in, like, surgery, it is not good. It is so bad. Sorry, what do you say? So I order apple juice, so I throw up from it since I'm allergic. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't have apples. Then people think I have a bad alcohol tolerance, and then makes a bet that they can outdrink me. He does have that is a good plan. Wait, that actually is classic. That's actually a good play. You could hustle so many people for that, as long as you can beat them. I'm cooking. You got to be able to like outdrink them though. You can't make yourself look like a fool. You can't look like Bozo the Clown out there. You got to actually you got to put on a show then. Yo, is Merchant Man an actual like good strat on half cash? I will win. There's no matter. No way you're 21. Not. Oh, there's a future plans? I could see it. I could see it. Oh, the Bernie stuff did it. For my college day. Shit ain't gonna pay itself, bro. We gotta make ends meet. We can kill lead with this guy, right? This is legal. Our grape shots will take care of it. Grape shots actually will tank it. I mean, worst comes to worst, I know that does it for sure. With our missiles. Okay, yeah, they do. We also need to make sure that we upgrade this guy to catapulting. So luckily, I'm not going to law school, but it'll still be expensive as hell. Real. Way too expensive, bro. It's so expensive for no reason. Or medical school. Especially medical school. That shit is ridiculous. Shit is actually ridiculous. Some go through. Who cares? It's half cash, bro. It's literally just half cash. Actually, you know what? Give me this guy. Give me the whiz. Give me the whiz. Right here. I'm just going to normal college. What's normal college for you? So it'd be people who are still in high school. They're taking notes from all their successors, the ones that already are out there in the wild, attempting the bar performances and seeing how that goes. I mean, this guy's got a good strat though, because he's actually allergic to apples. A little bit of a drink. They don't know how long he's been there. They have no clue. He throws up, and then people like start getting the whole like, hey, like, I bet I can outdrink you thing. Boom, free money. Actual free money. As long as you build up your tolerance, like, good enough before that. You just gotta build up the tolerance. Free money. Real and true. I don't think we have a good setup right now. I think we need, like, extra help. Meaning you, for sure, because I forgot to put out my hero. Perfect. I guess the miniature fellows actually has a nice little touch to the game. I didn't know that it ever existed. So I'm still have to go to college for 4 years. 4 years of college. It goes by so much faster than you think, though. Like, it sounds bad. Trust me, it does sound bad. But like, at least you're going to college and like school for like 8 years. Like, you're not doing like 4 undergrad and then 4 more after like I am. Which, like, still, it's going by fast, but I literally can't believe that, like, how many years ago is this now? Like, three years ago? Well, I guess. Are we dead? We're dead. Those kill us, right? Yeah. I fucking despise half cash. This shit's brutal. Honestly, just get me on this again with this. So do the same thing to the professor, but bet a passing grade on it. No years of college. This is just raw. This is just straight up raw material coming from me. Wow, second time my phone's crashed today. Brother, you got that shit figured out or what? Can we get a grip over there? I need you to like plug the phone into the wall. Plug it in. I think 2 subs would be able to survive us. Anyway, how you liking the miniature fellas? They're actually kind of nice. It's a nice little touch because it shows me where I can place them a lot better. When they're like mega size and like it's the classic, I'm so used to like small things that like when I get to the big ones again, they're gonna be like massive and be like, I don't know, I can't tell where the edge is. I don't know. I actually don't know. Please help. It's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What's crazy is like I've never seen like a YouTube channel or like a stream of this, which I haven't watched. I don't watch YouTube channels of this game or like Twitch of this. I'm trying to like experience the game like by myself, like organically, but I've never seen any talks about this even on like the subreddit. I never even knew this was a thing. So it actually is kind of cool. By the way, in one of the updates, it fixes the sizes, makes the visual small, but keeps the same size. I don't know what the update is though. Rats. So wait, can you actually, because they're smaller towers, can you actually fit more in this area than you can when they're like actual like gigantic sized? Is that how that works? Let's get you. What's that guy here? I think this strat worked out prior on this half cash, but we had BRB, sounds good. But we had whatchamacallit, we went like too hard on trying to upgrade one of our fellows with something, and we should have just spent money on more towers. That's what we should have done. That should have been the play, but I fucked it up. No worries though. I think first, we definitely need this. So then when we get advanced, what's it called? When we get advanced intel, then these guys will be able to see the camo balloons when they come around. So let's start with that. Let's get this going. You can see camo already. You're going to be able to do Juggernaut stuff eventually too, because it is pretty cheap. And then, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could do the top route. We'll see. Let's get at least one. Let's get at least like one leveled up like decent, and then we can figure it out. He said, anyway, I'm gonna head out. By the way, I have a saying for when. Sorry, I didn't catch it. For when I leave, so I always say, GN, goodbye and peacer. Another good one for you is it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. As you're exiting, that's a good one. That's a certified classic. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Okay, things are going bad.
Excellent work.
There's a misspell and GN is good night. No, I know what GN means. I have a phone. I can text people. I'm familiar with the game. But hey, thanks so much for watching, man. Means a lot. Super cool to see you in here. Thank you for the follow again. Have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. We'll catch you on the flippity flip. On the flippity floopity. Peace. See you, buddy. Thanks again for the follow. It means a lot. It means a lot more than you know. Thank you. Okay. Next, we're going to need, I think, just more firepower. This is where we kind of went bad the other time. So you should target the strong. Maybe that just made it worse for us. I think we need another... We need one more of you out here, I think. Oh god, I almost threw up. I need another one. Oh, I'm gonna say we can pop metal, right? Oh, thank god, bro. Now... I think we just go ham on this guy. Okay, so here we go. This one time I was in front of my cafe and we were getting coffee and catching up. We hadn't seen each other in a couple years. Holy cow, that's a fucking book. She had been living down in Mexico for the last couple of years since her dad got a job down there with the government. Between you and me, I think he was part of the CIA. Anyway, we were talking and she mentioned how she'd been down to the zoo recently and the zookeepers had to shut down some of the exhibits as a result of the insert animal for those who are reading chat flinging poo at everybody. Don't elephants also do that? I'm pretty sure elephants also partake in those actions, if I'm not mistaken. Damn it, just say it. There's money on the line, bro. There's actual real-life US dollars on the line. I'm keeping myself cool, calm, and collected. That was all bogus just for you to say it. I ain't saying it. I ain't doing it. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of being a bitch. What's insane too is like you probably have a timer going on your phone. Like that's probably matching my timer. So like you're like trying to catch me like right at the finish line. You sly bastard. You sly bastard. Look at you. Just look at you. No, lol. I know you. I know you. Okay, that means it's time for an upgrade. We need these guys at least leveled up to their tier 1. Because things are getting through. Okay. We need this to get here. Give me a sec. Let's make sure. Cool. Because you're hitting strong, which is good. Okay. Pause me for a second. If it was up after you said it, I would have been distraught. I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight, man. Did you see what I sent in the disc? No, I haven't checked it yet. I try to like stay off my phone and like my computer when I'm during stream, just because it's like a courtesy thing. And like I feel like it's like bad for business, right? Like if someone was to come around and like click on the stream while I'm here, like doing this or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, dude's just like literally sitting here in front of the camera and like checking his phone, like we're not interesting to him, like he doesn't care about us," then like it just looks bad, right? Oh, this was bad last time. Could we kill this? Oh, we did kill it. I don't know if that one was the issue though. I think it was later on, right? Unless I sent you a snap. Correct. Sombrero gets a little bit of priority. Sombrero does get some priority. As my main mod and longtime friend. So I get that. That's important. No, we missed the camo. It's fine. Why did we miss camo? What was wrong with that? Oh, it's because we didn't have enough fire. We didn't have these guys on. That's okay. We'll work on that. Hold on, we'll do that right now. That helps. Rounds are getting pretty bad though. Maybe something else over here just to like play cleanup. Something cheap though. Cheap and it has to be able to pop things. Or this is my predicament. If I upgrade these guys, right? Oh, maybe this is good. Start me out slow though, just in case we have to hit a panic button. Because it looks like it does good for a bit, but then it like shit just hits the fan way too fast. Need to hydrate? Done. I ever drink more hydrates, you say the word. Nah. So, bro, I had to explain to a bunch of people when they joined. They're like, "Why is hydrate so?" Jesus. Nah. I had to explain why I had to increase the amount of hydrate because you guys were sending literal like fucking tsunamis at me. You guys were like, "Here comes the big wave," and then like there I go chugging like 32 ounces of water in the span of like a minute. You're a clown. Tu es a clown. Why are these rounds so chill? I'm pretty sure we died to this earlier. I'm pretty sure this was one of the rounds that we died to. Maybe it's time we start upgrading this fellow here. I'm thinking so. Oh, Morty. I think we're alright. I really do. I think we're okay. Oh, until that happens. Oh, that wasn't that bad either. What are we missing, though? We're missing something. You hear that? Time's up. I can now say the word, and I'm going to say it loud and clear. I'm going to puff out my chest, too, when I say it. Hold on, let me get water first. I gotta get water, because there's a lot of hydrates that came in, and I don't have water in my cup. My chat is full of monkeys. All of them. Every single one of them. They're all monkeys. Monkeys, 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 monkeys. Monkeys will fling poo at people. Same with elephants. Monkey see, monkey do. That doctor came home, or what was it? Was it the doctor or the dad in the kids book? And it was like, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Dude, that dude was fed the fuck up with those monkeys. Which, like, I've had some long days too. If I came home and I saw those goddamn monkeys jumping on the bed yet again, I'm losing my shit. I'm full tilt. Full tilt, no recovery from that. It's over. I'll fling poo at you. Hold on, here's your hydrates. There you go. All right, now let's win the map, and then probably after this one, I think I'm gonna head to bed. I didn't want to be on like too late. Plus, like when I'm in school, no more monkeying around. That's right. Oh my god, I thought you trapped me. I thought you. When I said that, I thought, oh my god, he just redeemed another one, and I just got caught. Monkey. But just so we know, when I read a chat, if it's an IRL word band, that one does not count because it doesn't show. It's just a normal chat to me. It doesn't say it's like a part of like a point redemption. So like, I'm glad you guys were chill about that because I was like, wait, that doesn't count because that's not fair. I have a different chat than you guys. But yeah, I'm glad you guys were cool with that. That was hard. We tried one the other day, but like I didn't have anything like on the line for it, so I didn't take it too seriously. But they banned the word "I," and then there was argument on if I like said it or not, because they said IRL, so they were like, "Oh, you said it," but I in IRL stands for in, not the actual word. So I was saying it doesn't count, but then they're like, "You just said it," and I'm like, "No, you guys are not listening." But yeah, now that I had like actual something that people agreed on in the chat with like gifting a sub, then it like actually put pressure on me where like I actually had to like try. That was actually kind of fun. That was a lot of fun. It gives a little something extra to the stream too. Morty. It gives a nice little pizzazz on it. A nice little jazz to it. Okay, what's up? What's up next? Killing these things. What was the round that we died on last time? We were like hardcore chilling, and then all of a sudden we were just like dead. Maybe I put something else out here as opposed, maybe a monkey buccaneer? Maybe a monkey bucky? Okay, so the actual like spot where you place them is still like not like messed up, but like it's still a little like off from like where you would expect it. Like, I thought it would have been able to get like a little bit closer on the pixels there, but it appears not. What? I'm hoping you mean by like your dog or like a cat or something like rubbed up on your leg and you weren't expecting it. By arrows. Could you imagine, like, back in, like, the Spartan days and shit like that? Like, could you imagine going into battle and, like, you and your, like, main bro that you've been, like, training your whole life with are, like, marching up to, like, the fight? And then all of a sudden, like, you just see him catch an arrow to, like, an arrow to the knee, like in Skyrim. Or, like, he just straight up, like, catches an arrow. Like, they caught him lacking a little bit, and then his shield wasn't up and ready, and he just catches one, like, right in the neck. That'd be fucking horrifying. What would be even more horrifying, skill issue, would be like during like the Civil War or whatever, when people were using like straight up cannons and cannonballs. Bro, could you imagine watching your boy just straight up get cannonballed? Holy. Ain't no way. And then you gotta like keep going forward because that's like part of the mission. Nah, no shot. I'm turning back around, bro. My ass is not hanging around. I'm out. Grape shot in half. yeah, one of these catches a monkey bucky grape shot to the abdominal area. Jesus. Said, dude, that's funny. What's funny is that shields are lethal. Oh, like how like the outer rim of it is like actually like super like sharp and can just like straight up like slice a human in half. Real and true. I remember watching Deadliest Warrior and they'd like show like the tools or whatever. Like a right hook with a shield will put you out. Yeah, no doubt. I'm not a rapper, by the way. A right hook with a shield will put you out, no doubt. Not a rapper. But I'm not a rapper. I know someone whose relatives got grape shotted in half in the Civil War. Sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. This is motherfucking doom. Jesus. Dude, my ancestors, my mom did like the DNA test thing or whatever a while back. And we have like on our bloodline, we have like legit like castles over in England that like our relatives were like a part of. And like my mom's like deep ancestors were like sirs and knights and stuff like that. Like, that actually is pretty cool. But then like isn't there like a thing where like they started advising people to like stop doing those like DNA tests, like DNA like 23andMe, and then like what were the other ones? I got 2 presidents in my blood? Jesus. Said his whole stomach got destroyed. Lactose intolerant people when they just drink fucking milk, their whole stomach just gets destroyed. The whole fucking stomach, there's no chance of recovering from it. Or people who have a gluten allergy, they eat one little bit of like wheat or barley and then they just straight up like can't for like hours. Straight up can't. Like they literally are just like done. They're like toast. They're on the toilet, they are hunched over, it cramps, it hurts. So 2 is an annoying number, so I need to make it 3. So I'm gonna have to become the president to make 3. Oh, I get you. What's funny is like my golf clubs, I'm better with the odd number ones besides a driver. Like my 7 iron, my 9 iron, money. As soon as you give me a 6 or an 8, nope. Or a 4 hybrid, nope. Doesn't work. It's not the same. I don't know what happens in my brain, but the odd number ones are the better clubs for me in golf. Is someone good at golf and can like explain that? Like, is that like a common thing, or like is there something with like the angle that like with our anatomy where like just like a starter, it's a little bit more difficult to get a grasp of those? I'm actually curious because it's like night and day difference. So low-key even numbers just work less good. Are you talking about golf? Or are you talking about in real life? Because in real life, like, even numbers are where it's at. Like, if I can even it out, like, even it out meaning anything, I'm evening it out. Like, I'm not buying 3 pizzas. Like, 2 is a good amount. 3 is, like, questionable. If I buy 2 pizzas, it's like, okay, I got 1 for, like, the... I don't know, at this point, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the sauce right now. Like, if I buy 3 pizzas from the store, right? If I'm buying 3 pizzas, like, 2 is like the perfect number. One of them is like, okay, I just want to make a homemade, like a frozen pizza for dinner one night. Like, nothing else about it. I'm just in the mood for a nice frozen pizza I don't want to try. But if I buy 3, oh no, so if you buy 2, one of them's for one night, the other one's like, ah, damn, I forgot to get meat out of the freezer. So like, I'll just do like, so 3 feels like an honorary even. Same with 5. I was getting to that point actually. You jumped the gun, but it was a good way to jump the gun. 5 makes sense because that can do for every day of the week. So like if you're like meal planning or something like that, and you're like, oh, I want to buy like 5 bananas, that makes sense. You got one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's like kind of an even number because of the social construct of our weekly basis and like concept of time. We need to make sure we're not dead too. We got to make sure we win this shit. 3. You know what? 3 kind of has the same effect when you're thinking about it in relation to like how many kids you have. Because like Matt and I have talked about it. It's like the social construct. It is. It straight up is. No, but 3 is like a good number for kids because like that's just like any car can fit like a family of 5. 2 in the front, mom and dad, and then 3 kids in the back. That like makes sense. So 3, yeah, I guess 3 and 5. Now that I think about it, 3 and 5 are honorary evens. Can we somehow fix that some way? Somehow, some way? Can we start a petition? Can odd numbers just start after 5? Like, there needs to be instead of like odd or even from like 0 to 5, they need to have their own name.
Prepare the mines.
Oh shit, this is the boss. We might as well just throw something else out there just to pump out some damage, huh? Oh shit, we should just pump out more damage just to like be safe, right? How about a mega mine? How about a mega mine? Ooh. How do you decide who gets the middle seat? Hold on, I know a family with the van perfect for free candy because it's a big family. Fills every seat. I know that too. So actually, you guys set me up for 2 really good jokes. First one. Oh, the first one's not a joke. How do you decide who gets the middle seat? The youngest and smallest, because you have to be able to see out the back window. So whoever's the smallest has to get middle seat. But also when I was in college and people were like, hey, you guys want to go here or whatever, and there was like a lot of people going, if people were piling into a car, I called the back seat middle hump because I was guaranteed a spot. No one would ever fight me for that. They're like, all right, fuck it, fine. You get the back seat middle hump. Perfect. I had a spot in the car no matter what because I would call that seat. Everyone would be like, oh, dibs on shotgun, dibs on whatever. I'm calling the middle seat because that's a guaranteed spot for me. And that means I don't have to drive. That's a good move. Also, you said you know a family that has a van perfectly to fill like the whole van, like the 9-seater or like 10-seater or whatever it is, where they got like 3 rows of 3 or whatever. When you hear somebody like that and they're like, hey, and they ask them like, oh, hey, how many kids do you have? And they're like, oh, I got like 10 kids. You're like, 10 kids? Like, hey, man, I like a good cigar and everything, but even I pull that out every once in a while. Or another good one is like, oh, I got like 10 kids. Like, bro can't even pull out of a driveway. I will go drink a drink thing. Peace. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the YouTube video, please consider hitting a like and a subscribe to the channel. I post every single day. And as always, hope to see you back again here soon. Everybody else on the stream, thank you so much for making it so special. It means a lot. Thanks for all the new follows. Thanks for all the hydrates. Thanks for everything. You guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll catch you on the next one on the Flippity Flip. Have a good weekend, everybody. Seriously, have a good one. And we'll see you. Till next time. Later.